Good evening, party people. My name is CameroxnWithAnX. Welcome back. Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. I've spoiled it already below me, but as per usual, what we've been doing and what we shall continue doing, at least for the time being, is to play some Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door, precursed by a cocktail. What cocktail? Well, I've already spoiled it. It's below me. It's a Manhattan. It's a classic. I see Lycos Lore already out there in the YouTube crowd. Hello, sir. Always a pleasure to have you. Now, we left off last time preparing ourselves a bit, grinding a little bit to face the Pit of 100 Trials, and I've done some research since then. Take a look at this post-it note. This is all the research I've done in terms of what you should do to prepare other than level grinding for the Pit of 100 Trials, and I am far behind. So as we just ponder on that for a little bit, we're gonna make a cocktail, because that's what we normally do around here. The cocktail, the kind of lead up to this was last night. And came back from the parents' place. We went home for the weekend. We came back, Anna and I sat down, started watching a new show together. I was like, I need a drink. So I go to my bar stand, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to make for myself, so I guess I'll make myself a classic. I just got myself a fresh bottle of sweet vermouth from the store, and if you don't know already, the key to any good cocktail with vermouth in it is to keep your vermouth fresh. Either buy it and use it all up at once, which is unrealistic to be perfectly fair, or just try to preserve it as best as you can. Keep it refrigerated, keep it preserved. If you believe in this inert argon gas stuff, you can use that too. I believe in it. so far. But in any case, I had probably one of the best damn Manhattans I have ever made for myself last night. I'm gonna make it for you here because I want to show this to the world. And not only that, I was talking to Anna about something that I had found. I've been do mixology, so we do mixology research as it keeps our skills up to date. And I was going through this book by Nick Fisher, the cocktail chemistry guy on YouTube. Yeah, you know him. Look at this guy. Oh, you can't see this guy. There's a picture of this guy. If you're familiar with YouTube and cocktails, you'll know this guy. Look at this guy. I love that guy. What an attractive individual, both in personality and in style. But so there's a section of the cocktail about pouring over cocktails. Quite simply, you take a cocktail and you pour it over something else. In this case, we're going to take a classic Manhattan cocktail. We're going to pour it over some coffee grounds to impart some coffeeness to it. I was like, I gotta try that one. So, in the spirit of sharing with the crowd, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison. Whoa, Brad. 17 months, many, many months. And hello, my little Aussie buddy. We're teaching everyone today, or we're not really necessarily teaching anybody how to do a Manhattan. I'm sure for the experienced individuals, y'all know how to make your own Manhattans. It's some parts, usually 2 ounces to 1, 2-to-1 ratio of your rye whiskey in particular to some sweet vermouth. You know, put a little bitters on that, stir it around, strain it out. That's your Manhattan. Over ice, express some peels, whatever you have you. This time I'm putting it through coffee grounds, and I want to see how those things taste side by side. So we'll have one normal and one over top of the coffee. Without further ado, let's conduct some mixology. So the first thing, obviously, you're gonna want some coffee making gear. I've got this little like Chemex thing, and I have a special Chemex filter for it. Apparently you want to prep these things. I am not as much a coffee nerd as I am a cocktail nerd, but I'd think that I know a thing or two about coffee. I learned about the honey process the other day and swiftly forgot all the details related to it, but it's a way of like unsheathing the coffee bean from the coffee fruit. The coffee fruit being the fruit that grows on the coffee tree. And on the inside is that little nugget called a seed bean thing. I don't know. We call it beans. Bean juice. Essentially, I'm just kind of taking the square and folding it into eighths. I'm going to pop it in my little Chemex here. It's very close to the microphone, so if this isn't providing those ASMR vibes, I don't know what does. And if it's providing the exact opposite of ASMR, auditory, stimulatory response, I'm still not sorry. Essentially, we just kind of want to wet this thing before we get our cocktail into it, because if you think of this thing as a very absorbative thing, it's going to absorb stuff. And so I'd much rather it absorb some water and get itself ready with that water, as opposed to absorbing my cocktail. So that's just kind of getting ready with some of my drinking water. I'm going to pour it back into my thing. It's a fresh filter. This thing has been cleaned recently. Let's conduct the other part of this. We're going to make a Manhattan. To make a Manhattan, take a stirring glass. I need ice, so I'm going to get some ice. I'm going to get a couple of things of ice. Actually, I have my whole container over here, so I'm just going to grab that. There we go. Grab yourself a little ice from your freezer. If you have a freezer right near your stream setup, great! You're caught up with me now. In terms of that, I think everything else is just fine. Pop a cube in there, and we're going to add the following ingredients for Manhattan number 1, which is going to be poured over coffee. 2 ounces, or about 59-ish milliliters of some rye whiskey. You can technically use any whiskey with a Manhattan, but I've been reading the cocktail codex, and evidently, the spicy components of a rye whiskey complements at least this particular sweet vermouth very, very, very well. That's more the tradition side of things. Some people do the cooking by the book, others not. This was really, really good when I tasted it last night, so I'm just merely going to do the exact same thing that I did. Then we need a single ounce of sweet vermouth. Mine is relatively new, bought within the last week or two. I've been capping it off with inert argon gas to preserve its wonderful lack of oxidative qualities. Lack of oxidative qualities. I got like notes of like chocolate and cherry from this thing last night, so if that didn't that turned me into a believer. I'll take it. Then I've got my whiskey and my vermouth. I'm gonna add about 2 to 3 dashes of Angostura Bitters. I like mine a little more bitter heavy. That's just for my particular palate. I'm gonna give it a stir for a hot minute. But actually, while I'm metaphorically stirring that, we'll get to it in just a little second. I'm gonna take the water that's collected at the bottom of my espresso thing, my Chemex, and discard it back into my glass. Or pop over there. Willpower! Hello. Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. I've taken all the water out of this thing, or at least most of it. And now, I'm gonna do my coffee grounds. I have a really cheap coffee grinder. Everything is fresh. If you want a damn good fresh cocktail, you use damn good fresh ingredients. I'm trying to plug it into my little strip over here. There we go. So, what I'm gonna do is, if I can find my... I thought I had a scale over here. Where's my scale at? I don't use my scale already? No way. Well, I could have sworn I had a scale over here with the rest of my ingredients. Oh, there it is! Hello there. A little scale. I'm gonna measure out 15 grams of coffee grounds. I'm gonna basically just put my grinder right on top of my scale. I'm gonna level it, and I'm gonna add some beans on top of it. These beans. Oh god, these beans. Black Acres Roastery is a roastery out in Baltimore, Maryland. They roast their beans. And when Anna and I were conducting our little mini-moon... Oh. I broke it. When we were conducting our little mini-moon in Baltimore, Maryland, we stopped at their little roastery output, where they were making cold brew out of this particular coffee blend. I need to get scissors, because the ease of pull tab that they include specifically on the container to make it easy to open, I just ripped right off. I'm a walking disaster. Anyways, this is why I have a plastic bag to preserve the freshness of my beans so they don't oxidize super much. Anyways, I had their cold brew, which was made from these beans, specifically the Winter Acres, and it tasted like tropical fruit. And I never had a cold brew that tasted that good before. So I took the beans home with me. I'm gonna measure out 15 grams of beans. I don't need that many. I guess I don't need that many. I got 10 so far. Got like 12.9. Not too many beans. Alright, I got about 15.2. That's pretty close. And then I'm gonna put this thing in a bag. They say if you're trying to make really good espresso, really good coffee in general, grind your beans fresh. So this is as fresh as they're gonna be from this day forward. I'm putting it in a bag. Putting it in a bag. Squeezing the air out of it. And then I'm gonna put it back downstairs, because that's damn good coffee. I'm drinking coffee, or coffee cocktail, at 8 o'clock p.m. It's all about the grind, baby. Speaking of the grind, we're gonna put this on a medium grind. This is not a really good grinder, it just kind of grinds. So you take your finger, and you push it right into where the blade spins, because that's how a Mr. Coffee grinder works. And just wait till it stops. I hate this design. I really hate this design. It's terrible. I was like, what if it breaks? My finger will go right into the blade. Just, I think it's a terrible, terrible, terrible design. Those out there saying that we just cannot wait. Ready for the pit? Oh, I'm not ready for the pit. We're gonna prepare a bit for the pit, specifically. I'm preparing myself right now for the pit. Now we've got our coffee ground. We're merely going to take it, pour it into our filter. There we go. Get that all nice and organized around. It's really not a lot of beans. I think I just have a really big container. There's not a lot in there. But apparently we don't really need a lot in there. Now, we'll continue stirring. We want to get this all nice and diluted. And then we'll pour it over top of the coffee grinds. Then we're going to let that ground out, let it filter out, and then we're going to make another Manhattan, because we're doing a side-by-side. And already, I can smell like notes of like, ugh, cherry mostly. Like almost maraschino cherry off of this thing. Oh, it's delightful. According to the cocktail chemist, we are stirring this for 45 whole seconds. My fingers are cold already, so I'm going for it. Looking forward to everything. Dude, I'm looking forward to everything in this stream. Looking forward to 1 cocktail, 2 cocktail, coffee cocktail, pit. Anyways. Oh yeah, dude. So now, let's pour that out over top of the coffee bean, the coffee grinds. I'm gonna get a strainer. Nah, I'm gonna just use my finger. This is my home bar. Try to do a circular motion around them to try to get as much infusion as we possibly can. Obviously, if you're serving this to guests, don't put your finger in the glass. I'm just serving myself. I am my guest in this case. I can do whatever I want. Okay. One Manhattan. Going. Going through the beans. It's being infused as of right now. So while that's going, let's put that in the bucket. Let's prepare another Manhattan. Got another cube. Rapid fire. Cube. 2 ounces of rye whiskey. At 59 milliliters. For our folks across the pond. I'm using Sagamore rye. I've been in love with this particular rye whiskey recently and have been trying to find a better price point than $40 out there, because once I bought it for $30, I was very, very happy with that. Next, we'll do a single ounce of vermouth, just as we did before. And this vermouth has been taken care of. It's relatively new. And when I say taken care of, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cork almost... Well, I'm going to drop the cork to the floor, actually. Then I'm going to grab my little argon gas thing. It's an inert gas that is intended to reduce oxidation. I just kind of put this inside, squeeze it just enough to put a layer of inert gas on top of the liquid so that it does not oxidize. It does not lose its flavor as quickly as it would otherwise. And then we do 2 to 3 dashes of Angostura Bitters. I'm using 3. I see Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, saying, hi. It's actually quite shocking that the game itself has popped in chat to say hello. And to I, greeting back the game, hello. Would you like a drink? There's at least 1 extra. And now, just like before, I'm gonna stir this around for a good number of seconds. Currently, this guy over here is still straining. As with any good, like, pour-over coffee, it's gonna take a little bit of time. And almost all the liquid is out of this thing, so we're almost there. Then I'll go back and I'll grab a couple strainers. I'll put 2 large ice cubes into our serving glasses, and we'll pour them both over, side by side, both equally beautiful, and garnish them both with a maraschino cherry, if you're feeling spicy. I did not drink mine last night with a maraschino cherry. I didn't think it needed it, but cocktail chemistry says we shall do. That's what I believe in. My fingers are getting mighty chilly, so I'm gonna leave it there. All right, put that away. Stirring apparatus over here. Prepare 2 glasses. Pop them over here. Bring that thing over there. It occurred to me the other day that the mixology that happens here is at my desk, or it's happening right next to the desk, and I have a fully fledged bar behind me. I specifically put this in the apartment as a part of the studio so that I could utilize it as such. Well, these ice cubes actually aren't cutting it, because they're not at the bottom of the glass. So I'm gonna go get some spherical ice cubes, which are going to accommodate this drink a little bit better. So, excuse me just for a moment. Get better ice cubes. Better ice cubes for a better day. Alrighty, got some spheres. The spheres are gonna do a lot better over here. Spheres a lot better over here. There we go. Watch it cup down with a big old flop. And there's the other one. There we go. 2 prepared glasses. Let's pop them over. The remake looks very good, 2024. No release date yet coming to the Switch. It's true. But it's coming this year. 2024. 1,000-Door remake. You're being remade. And honestly, I think there's like a born again analogy to be had there, or some born again joke. I think that's hilarious. All right, now I'm gonna do that thing like actually, I'm not gonna get the strainer. I'm just not even gonna bother with it. Let me try to grab my yoga block so we can actually see what's going on here. Block number 1. Ooh, let's do it over here so we can actually see what's going on. Block number 2. Is there a 3rd block? Of course there is. I assure you, I'm either gonna figure out how to switch these angles easily, or just get another little desktop thing for my desk, because this is ridiculous. So let's take our coffee-infused Manhattan. There's still a little bit in there, so I might have a little bit that I can use later. And our regular Manhattan, and put them side by side to each other, pour them both over top our drink. Okay, well I can't do that very well, because I have to hold things back somehow. Manhattan number 1. Yes, I'm straining with my finger. It's my drink. That is a normal Manhattan cocktail. And on your right-hand side, the infused Manhattan with some coffee components over top. I always have trouble pouring out of this thing. All right. Time and patience make a good cocktail. Time and patience. I'll put this in. There we go. So now we'll garnish both of them with a little maraschino cherry. Right off the bat. I can not tell the difference between these two, except this one has less liquid in its glass, probably because some of it was absorbed by not only the coffee beans, but also the filter itself. One infused one for the mixology mix show over here. Hello, Mr. Mix. You can have this one. I say metaphorically. I can't actually give it to you, unfortunately. Let's take a maraschino cherry. I had to make... There's my bar spoon. We'll pop that inside. Right alongside one. Right alongside the other. There we go. Oh, those are good cherries. These were actually a gift to me from a friend of mine. These have been infused in moonshine. These are powerful, powerful cherries. Do a little bit of cleanup over here. Put things away. Do a little taste comparison. So, let's review for a moment. We have two Manhattans here. One is totally normal. It has been mixed properly and strained more or less properly. The other one here is a Manhattan that has been poured over coffee grinds according to the specifications of cocktail chemistry. They don't really have a difference in color. They have certainly a different level in the glass. This one smells intensely like coffee. This one kind of smells like a whiskey cherry. Tasting the original first. Slight notes of vanilla. Kick to it. Probably could have been diluted a little bit more. That'll get better as time goes on. And nice notes of cherry and a little hint of chocolate. A little hint of chocolate. These are notes I was getting last night too when I was tasting this thing on my own. And with the coffee infusion... Ooh. Ooh, that's smoky. Ooh. Actually, oh, it's all coffee now. There is a nice roasted toastedness from this particular Manhattan. Oh my god. Those notes of cherry and fruit have kind of subsided a little bit, but those oaky notes from the rye, those spicy notes have been completely amplified, like ×3. And it honestly kind of softened things out a little bit. Something about the infusion process here really dialed back on the potentness of the alcohol. It actually made it even more pleasant to drink. This is so cool. Wow. Oh, it's so lovely. It's delicious. Oh my goodness. Yeah, whoever wants to... Maybe I'll take the good one. That's beautiful. That was two Manhattans. One normal, side by side with the coffee. As the stream goes on, we'll continue tasting both of these and see how those flavors evolve over time. As the ice begins to melt, things become a little more homogeneous, and eventually we'll get to the bottom of this maraschino cherry, which I'm actually looking forward to see whether the maraschino cherry tastes different when it sits in the regular Manhattan versus the infused Manhattan. And I'm going to try not to forget which one is which. This taller one is the regular one. I'll pop that down over here. And the... Ooh, you know what? You know what? The infused one gets the charred wooden coaster, and Hokkaido Brewing gets the regular Manhattan. And that's where we'll proceed with things. That was lovely. Evidently, you can take any cocktail and just quite simply put it over top of coffee, and it more or less transforms the drink. So if anybody out there decides to try this on your own with something else completely, feel free to let me know. I'd love to try it. Coffee Negronis is more than awesome. Watch your mouth there. I was actually considering doing that instead, but I had this Manhattan last night, and I thought, oh, I gotta try this. So that's what I went with. Excellent ideas all around. I see Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Can I call you PMTTYD? 3 ports coming to the Switch this year. Mario v Donkey Kong, Luigi's Mansion 2 with the remake, and Thousand Year Door from 3DS game to Nintendo GameCube. A lot of wonderful stuff happening in Nintendo these days. A lot of wonderful things happening. And so, without further ado, I think I've distracted you with the sins of the devil for long enough. That's alcohol. Or at least that's what I'm saying it is. Let's get to the game. Get back to the game. Can't wait for the Thousand Year Door remake. None of us can. I don't know whether I'm actually gonna play that or not, because like I've already gone through the whole game here. I might just try it out, because I do want to see what it's all about. All right, so what the heck are we doing? Well, the title implies the Pit of 100 Trials, and I do want to go forth to the Pit of 100 Trials. I'm not ready for it yet. I thought that perhaps just being at the correct level would properly prepare us for the Pit of 100 Trials. But not only do you need a level, you also need some items and stuff. The Pit of 1,000,000 Amazy Daisies. All of the Amazy Daisies. Which would be insane, because if they land 1 or 2 hits on any one of us, like, we're done for. That's just it. That's just it. So I'm on a bit of a mission. I don't know if we'll actually get to the trial of 100 pits today. But I will try to get at least all the items necessary for it. There were a couple of badges that I should be equipping, according to this guide I read. A couple of items to get, mostly healing items, and some other stuff as well. We're on the list, on the shopping list. We're going shopping today, actually. The list includes 2 life streams, 2 whack-a-bumps, and 6 ultra jellies, if we can get up to 6 ultra jellies. Ultra jellies are hard. You combine ultra shrooms and jam and jellies together. And I don't think I have either of those. I may have a little bit. Do I? I got some jammin'. I got some jam and jelly. That's pretty good. That's the idea. That is the idea. And I need some life streams. I don't remember where to buy any of that stuff, so I'm probably going to be Googling it. I just want to beat the Pit of 100 Trials, man. I have never been able to beat it before in my life. If I am able to do it, I will have done it for the first time on this stream. Now, the cocktail stream, featuring cocktails inspired by all of the crystal stars from this game, is happening, not this coming Wednesday, but the Wednesday after the fact. So, if I don't beat the Pit of 100 Trials by then, it's gonna fade into obscurity until I find the time to do it, because we gotta keep things rolling over here. And I'm ready to move on. I got other things to do. So, let's take a look first. Look at our bad shop over here. Wow, Flower Saver's 175? How much money do I have right now? Hello, I'm selling things. What can I sell? I'm selling everything that I don't care about. What don't I care about? Do I care about the W? No. Well, I'm keeping my colors. I'm keeping my colors. Mega Rush, I don't really need. All or Nothing? I was actually told that I should be using that one, honestly. But I don't know if I'm really good for that. Charge was pretty good. I saw Charge as a thing. That's cool. PPTT. Oh my god. PMTTYD says it's coming with enhanced graphics for the 1,000-Year Door. It is. It's all being completely revamped, and it's going to be beautiful. Never succumb to a first strike. Chill out's pretty cool. Oh, no, it's Lucky Start that we want. I don't know about this guy. I got a lot of defend pluses on there. Double dip is not helpful for me. Use 2 items in 1 turn. Oh, no, that one is pretty good. It is pretty good, but I have some pretty good items. I'll keep that one for the duration of this one. Plus is good. Feeling Fine is good. I don't know if we need it for the partners, to be honest. Flower Saver was okay, but I have a lot of flowers. I gotta be... I am very much about taking things that are not immediately useful and putting them off to the side. I don't need them anymore. I'm a fan of leaving things behind. And although Feeling Fine, Flower Saver have served me well in the past, I need money. So I'm going to sell them for money. That's what I'm going to do. I would like to sell more. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Double pain? Double the damage Mario takes? Why the hell would you want to do that? It's 15 coins. It's like nothing. Flower Saver, taking it out of here. We're trimming the fat, as they say. Trimming the fat. And I am nothing but adipose. Feeling Fine is good. Hammer Throw is okay. HP plus for the P? For the P? Nah. Get him out of here. I don't care about my partner anymore. I don't. All I care about are coffee-infused Manhattans. Oh, that's nice. I'll say that the original recipe by Cocktail Chemistry says if you had a black walnut bitters, that would go wonderfully here. I do not have any of those, unfortunately. Happy Flower and Happy Heart are not specifically called out as very, very good for these ones. Head Rattle executes superbly to confuse. I can't execute anything superbly, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Right now, it's all about money. All about the monies. Ooh, Brad's got Black Walnut Bitters. Well, apparently this is recommended for this one. I don't have any of those. I have Nocino, though. It's the closest thing I've got, though. But Nocino is not Black Walnut Bitters. It is Black Walnut Liqueur, basically. These ones are kind of cheap. Multi-Bounce is great. That's recommended. Piercing Blow I'm keeping. Power Bounce is... Power Bounce and Power... Yeah, that's a good one. Power Jump or Power Bounce? All those things. Power Plus. Oh, I love these things. Keeping those guys. Power Plus for the P? Yeah, it's probably helpful. Pretty Lucky. Pretty Lucky's a good one. Lucky Start. I don't have Lucky Start, do I? I don't know if I do. Quick Change might be useful for me. That's an expensive one. PMTTYD says, I've only seen 1,000 Year Door at the September 15th Nintendo Direct in 2023. Never played the original, but I'm interested in the remake of the game. I think we're all interested in that one. You and me both. At some point, like I said, I don't know if I'll actually get to the playthrough of it, but at some point. Spike Shield is good. You know what? I don't think I actually have a lot of the badges that I may think that I need for this. Well, at the very least, what I need first is to stock up on live streams, because I do not have any live streams. And if I play my cards right, I hopefully won't need them. I think you can buy them over here, but I'm not so sure about it. Dude. If you take the word of both Will and myself, if you like what you're seeing here, you will enjoy the remake. I hope so. I don't think, unless Will's got an advanced copy. I don't have that. I can't carry any more items. Oh, dear. Dearies me. Can I sell something then? I sell some what's in my thing. I don't need Voltrooms. You can take it. You can take more of my stuff. I don't need this inn coupon. I'm not staying in any inns anytime soon. What else can I sell to you? Courage Shell? Jam and Jam. Don't sell that. Oh, the Tasty Tonic? Yeah. I like these guys. I'll take them. I'll take 1 shroom, and I'll take 2 shrooms, please. 2 shrooms, please. Thank you. Am I getting close to any rewards on this little ballot over here? Thunder... no. Ultra Shroom if I get to 200? That's just like... If I just buy a bunch of dried shrooms, do I get that? I don't think that's worth my time. 2024. That's the date. Sometime this year. I mean, we are very, very early into 2024 right now. It could come any day. Any day now. And actually, instead of selling everything, I'm clicking buttons randomly. I can store some things and then take some things back. So let's see. I want to store this Thunder Rage because I have much better things to use. Let's also store... Oh, do I not have space for anything? Oh, I guess I'll take things out then. What about I like to retrieve? Whack-a-bumps! I needed those! An Ultra Shroom? I need one of those! I'll take that. Wow, I've put a lot of stuff in here. Oh, 2 Ultra Shrooms. Spoil myself. I do want those bumps, though. Give me a bump. Good luck. Thanks. I'll sell the rest of the stuff, then. I don't really need it. The original release was in July, so it's possible, says Will, that it'll come out in July as well. That's a pretty good assumption. I vibe with that. They have been doing... I think they did something recently like that as well, where they released something in reference to the date where something else came out. Or I might just be... This might just be a circular reference here, and I'm thinking of exactly what we're talking about right now. That Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door remake comes out during July, like when it came out originally. Which I wouldn't be surprised about. It's all speculation right now. And I speculate that we'll be playing that game real soon. It'll be in our hands. It'll be in our Switches before we know it. Alright, let me take out all these other things. I know I need the other Whack-a-Bump. I also need those Ultra Shrooms, so I'll take those. One of those is gonna become an Ultra Jelly. Ultra something? Ultra Jelly! Which combines the Shroom with the Jelly. Who knew? And I had some life shrooms, so I did not realize that. I'll take that extra one. That's all I need from you. Thank you very much, ma'am. We're gonna combine those together. Make some ultra jellies. Now, evidently, jam and jelly and ultra shrooms are very expensive. You can buy them here. It's better to find them. And there are locations of where you can find those things. And I might just crawl around a little bit. Try to find where those things are at. I don't know for sure, but... Clumsy Crush-A-Lot? How dare you? I would like you to cook this jelly with this shroom. Please do. Mix them up. Let's get it going. Will be streaming the game when it comes out. That is excellent. Somebody's got to be covering it in this community. And I just can't say for sure that it'll be me. I do have a Nintendo Switch, but I've never actually streamed with it. I think I think I have the capture card for it, but it'll be great. Jelly Ultra. Oh, Jelly Ultra. Okay. And I think we can cook up a Whack-A-Bump for something really, really good. But the question is, the Whack-A-Bump does what? It replenishes 25 and 25. Let's go to our trusty Googler resource. Whack-A-Bump cooked. PMTTYD. Whack-A-Bump. You can cook it to make the Zest Deluxe with Golden Leaf, or a Zest Special, or Roast Whack-A-Bump. Oh, that's in Paper Mario. Oh, if I just... Oh, with a Yummy Meal... No, Yummy Meal. If you do it in Paper Mario. And a Yummy Meal gives 20 HP... Nah, it ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. Luigi's Mansion 2 as well. Actually, I played a little bit of Luigi's Mansion 2. I wasn't a big fan of it. Not compared to the OG, and I heard Luigi's Mansion 3 was really, really good. But I never played that one either. I am very behind on my Luigi's Mansion. At some point in time, that'll be one of those other nostalgia games that I wind up going back to. So in place of cooking up Whack-A-Bumps, perhaps mistakenly, let's find some jam and jellies. TTYD. Where are the jams and the jellies? You can buy them downstairs. You can buy jam and jelly from Charlieton for 12 coins? I can buy jam and jellies from Charlieton for 12 coins? No. That's 1,200, you silly dome. But it's cheaper than it would be downstairs. I'll take it. It's cheaper than 200. Can I buy more? I cannot buy more. That was great. What a good thing. Very, very good. Let's cook up another one of those. Jammin'. We're jamming together. Jamming an Ultra Shroom. And then I'm going to see where the other ones are. Where else can you find them? They can be bought. They can be obtained through the Pianta Parlor if you buy them. Amazy Daisy's Drop Jam and Jellies. Elite Wizards apparently can as well. Always obtain. There's one always in the Twilight Town shop storage. I have one of those. The top of a hill on Keelhaul Key. If you give her Point Swap and an Ultra Shroom, you can swap one for the other. That's kind of cool. That's a good idea. But I don't have any Ultra Shrooms. Jelly Ultra. I think we're good on that. Now, what I saw is that I should have 6 of these, and I don't think that I'm going to quite have all 6 of them. But I'll try to get as many as I can. So let's see where those other ones are. And see if we can find it. I just want a list of all the rare item locations. Paper Mario TTYD Ultra Shroom locations. Because I don't want to spend all of my hard-earned cash. Where can you find them? Paper Mario 1000 Year Door locations. Deep Down Depot, Charlieton. If I complete somebody's trouble, there's a chest in the Great Tree. Guessing 200 on the box of full booze in the Creepy Steeple. I don't know if I did that correctly. Giving as a shopping prize. Well, you really can't get that from a lot of locations, can you? That seems like a lot of work. Seems like too much work to me. Well, maybe I'll just take a creative liberty on that one. I don't need it. How many coins do I have? I completely missed the amount. I have 297 coins. If I sell one more good badge, I could go down below and get one more Jelly Ultra. I'm okay with that. That's a bet I'm willing to take. That is a bet I'm willing to take. I think for the most part that I can do pretty good with my dodging and stuff, or at least using my partners as meat shields. I'll have defense up, I'll have power up, so I think it'll be okay. A big welcome. Hi there. I'd like to sell something, please. Which one? I don't know. All of them. None of my sounds, though. Those are staying. Defend plus P. If I sold that one. Feeling fine is a good one. Very good one. Happy flower and happy heart. I might just have to... no, maybe not. Not selling the emblem. P down, D up. I hate this thing. Get it out of here. I don't like these ones at all. Min-maxing is just not my style. Now I need like 30 coins to afford the ones down there. So who's it gonna be? I have 2 pretty luckies. When Mario's attack causes enemies to sometimes miss. I think I really only need one of those. So I'll sell it. Dude, preach PMTTYD. PMTTYD praising the praises, preaching the praises of PMTTYD, which means Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, if you're not already familiar. So now let's go over here and go down below and buy stuff. That's the idea. That is the idea. Let's go for it. Down here, down below, go to the Deep Down Depot, talk to our friends over at the Deep Down Depot, and buy some stuff. That's how it goes. Just a small little diversion. We're like, what? We haven't waited too long. We're still doing what I said we were doing. We're gonna face the pit. I'm actually kind of nervous about it. Oh, and there might have been something... Peekaboo. Peekaboo was something I was specifically told by that guide that I found that I should have. And I don't have it, so I need 3 more star pieces. So I'm gonna be walking around trying to find some star pieces with Miss Mouse in my party. Because there's 3 more star pieces. If I can get 3 more, I can get Peekaboo, and that should help us at least be able to calculate how many turns would be left if we can do some consistent damage. Which would be ideal. That would be very ideal. Here's the Deep Down Depot. Y'all having a sale by chance? No, that's fine. That is okay. I will suck it up. I will take it. It'll be just great. It'll be very, very, very good. I see chat also talking about Super Mario RPG. Never got a chance to play that myself. Only was able to watch my brother play it, actually. And I believe I watched him play the whole thing through, but I've never actually played it myself. That would be another classic game that I'd like to go back and try at some point. Anything in here? Nope. Alright. Oh, okay, I already checked Twilight Town. But if I go down here and I go to the different areas, I should be able to find at least a couple star pieces. Just to prepare ourselves. Anything down here? Nope. How about over here? Any otherwise? I think in terms of my rate, the only 2 games I've ever played were Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, and Super Paper Mario, and a little bit of the original Paper Mario. I don't really have good opinions, or really any opinions, on any of the other Paper Mario games. Because I really haven't played any of them. And honestly, Paper Mario was not... Hey, you're from the original game! It is you, isn't it, Mario? And it's been quite a while, hasn't it? I've come here with Bootler. Yes, a little vacation to Partially Sanctum. I hadn't left the mansion in ages. I figured it was time to turn some heads on the road. Whee! Ha! Whoa. What a nice surprise to see you. Feel free to be overwhelmed by my beauty. You are pompous. How do you feel about this?
Lady Bo, your beauty is like the song of a nightingale in the evening. Indeed, I feel you've grown to a fine young girl. Make your ancestors proud.
Get it? Because she's dead. Because they're like booze and stuff. That's how it be. Anything over here? Something special? Yes! Bring me the pieces! Bring me the pieces! I know you're around here. Oh, it's just gonna be an in coupon? Seriously? Wow. What a tease. What a tease. Anything in the hotel, though? No. That's unfortunate. Hello? Incredible! Incredible. That might be in the other town. The other side of things. One never knows. I must say, Paper Mario, I know you said that you didn't like Origami King, But what didn't you like about it? As from the perspective of somebody who has never played it, I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on it. What it was that was not very good about it? I've been told that story progression was not super satisfying. The story itself was not that entertaining. But aside from that, I don't really have any other details on why it was not so good a game. Ooh, over here. Perhaps here? No. Perhaps back here? No. Oh, it's literally over here? Okay. Oh, there it is! All right. I just need one more. Easy. Willpower played every single one of them. Didn't beat Sticker Star or Origami King. Was it just, like, unbeatable? Like, just a terrible, terrible game to the point where you're like, for my own mental health, have to put this down. I have had games like that before. None of them Mario games. None of them being Mario games. But I have had games like... There were some of the ones... I was going through all the N64, like, emulator games on the Nintendo Switch. And there was one... I don't even remember what it was called. I tend to put down shooter games pretty easily. So, it was one of those games. And I want to say it was like... It was one of those shooter games where you follow the perspective of a particular character as you, like, shoot things around you, like one of those arcade games that you'd find. And that's honestly all that I can describe of it, because I can't remember any other aspect of it, except I think it featured, like, really odd, like, anime characters that just didn't look that good. Oh, really? Is this what you're referring to? Oh, it is... Oh. You're just referring to the mango. All right, well, I don't need this in coupon. Oh, you're gonna look at the in coupon. That's... No, I don't want it. I don't want it. The battle system wasn't very good, as old as the other bad system. Oh, wait, was that the one where you get this battle in the circles? Was that Origami King or the other one? I watched my youngest brother play one of them. Oh, is it really? Is it just more mangoes? I don't want more mangoes. No, thank you. Because if it was the one with the circular battle, with the circular things, I actually kind of liked that. And the reason I liked that, it was more puzzle-oriented. Instead of just do damage to enemy and kill enemy, it felt a lot more strategy-oriented, and I'm a fan of strategy-esque games. So I was if I had to pick something about Origami King from my very limited perspective, that was one piece of it that I really did enjoy. Listen. Oh my god, hi everybody. Don't touch me. It's over here. Hi there. Nope. Does it have to be up? I think it has to be up. Ah, jeez. Hi there. A little bit of grinding. A little bit of grinding. That was the one. Yeah, I think I really enjoyed at least watching that one, mostly because instead of it just being like this where you just gotta punch enemy till dead, there was something a little bit more than. At the very least, it's definitely not everybody's, like, what is it? It's not everybody's shtick. But I kind of liked it. Oh, I have to do this side by side, I forgot. I'm not a fan of Miss Mouse. Only one? I think that's all I needed. I'm incorrect about that. That was wrong. In King, you have the circle battle system, and it's just not fun, says Willpower. Eh, to each their own. To each their own. I'm the kind of person who thinks that chess is a riveting game. And I don't know if it's my age that's showing there, or my intelligence, but I find things where you gotta think a little bit a very enticing experience. But I guess if you're dealing with that the entire game, it can get a bit old if you're not into it. And if the entire game is like that, which in Origami King it is, then I can understand why you'd kind of be turned off by the entire experience, because it's just non-stop that. Alright, come back out, Mouse. Where is she at? Where is she at? Over here? Where are you? Oh, it's right over here. Is it behind door number 1? No. Is it this one? Is it this one? Oh, what if it's... Nope, I have no idea. Ooh. You're saying it's right around here. Okay. Well, it ain't that. Oh, okay, wow, you bopped me. I can't believe it. In Sticker Stars, battling is to get coins only, not experience, just coins. I think I remember that one, too. One of the games, you could... What was it? You could just, like, throw stickers not stickers, you throw confetti everywhere. I have no idea what that was about, and I don't remember again whether that was Origami King or Sticker Star. I may have watched both being played by my youngest brother, but I never actually played either of them myself. So, I have no idea. I cannot contribute except to be the one who is learned here. And if you choose to educate me, it's an honor to be educated. Stop that. Get out of here. I don't like you. Don't do it. I'm just here for star pieces, bruh. That's all I want out of this. I just want star pieces. I should have gone for one of the easier places like Bogly Woods. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to be here. Isn't that what I want to be here for? The thing that bugs Will is you're timed when you're doing the circle. Oh, do you like not do a lot of damage if you don't do the time limit? Or is there some other consequence to that? Oh my god, hi. I don't like you. I really don't like you. We'll go back into this with advantage just so we can get these things out of the way. Ugh. It was about the pit. I wanted to do the pit. This ain't the pit. This is nothing like the pit. But it could be more than the pit. There might be some of these dudes down in the pit. Kind of think it. Oh, I did. Oh. Wow. Wow, I stink at video games. I really stink at video games. That's fine. The Switch Lite has Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, and the previous handheld was a 3DS. The normal Switch at launch was expensive, like the Switch Lite better than the OLED and normal. Why? I'm curious. I don't know what Switch model I have. It might be the OLED one. I honestly have no idea. I think the OLED one, I think one of them had like burns in the screen. And if you use it too much, or if you play the games too much, it'll like burn into the screen like the games that you play. I don't remember which one that was. There's like 3 or 4 different versions of Switch out there. I want to say I have a newer Switch. Newer Switch. And if I have my Switch over here, I can share what the model number is. But I don't seem to have my Switch. Where is my Switch? I evidently have no idea how to keep track of my belongings. Okay. Something is around here somewhere. There is something. What is the something? It is not you. Not this. Can I bop the ground? It's supposedly right around here somewhere. It must be up. If this isn't like a star piece, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might... Let me just cry. I'm probably not gonna cry. I'm not very good at crying. What if I pop it from down below? Must be up here. I feel like I've definitely struggled with this before. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks to like my childhood or something, trying to find this particular star piece or treasure or whatever it is and not being able to find it. Is it a thing about like behind or otherwise? If I just keep clicking things, what if I keep hitting this block? No. The something is a good item. Oh, it's a good item. Well, that's at least good. Willpower, do you have any hints here? I am so confused. Maybe I have to use Flurry to blow something away. That's a shtick. That tends to happen. That tends to be something that happens with Flurry. Oh, man. Oh, Flurry, why? Why you do this to me? I feel like this is something glaringly obvious, and I am missing it. I am just missing it. No. What is going on here? Ah, no. Oh goodness. All right. Let me Google this one. I have no idea what's going on here. Let's see. 1000-year door. Mouse. Secret. Key. Across the yellow block. I gotta use my hammer. My hammer. Oh, do I use the hammer on the wall? Like... No. Hammer? Okay. I have stopped my search. I have received my hint. I will utilize this hint to the best of my ability. Oh my god, why am I doing... Why am I doing this? Dude, that coffee-infused Manhattan tastes like chocolate now. Hammer! 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 Okay, not there. Across. Hammer! 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 Nope, not that one. Hammer! 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 Bush! Bush! Hammer! Tree! Tree! Hammer! 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 I must be hammering something. Oh, is it that thing? I can't do that. That doesn't make sense. Yellow block on the upper area. Yellow. Hammer. Hammer? Oh, wait, what if I have to... No. It's something with the hammer? What more can I do aside from spinning? Oh my goodness gracious. Is there something to be blown away here by chance, perhaps? Yellow block on the upper area, like where I was standing, or maybe around here. Oh, maybe I have to swing over here, because I technically didn't do that yet. No, okay, I was completely wrong about that. Alright, back to the drawing board. Keelhaul key, secret item. It's 2 screens from Pirate's Grotto. Hidden block. It's floating above the block you have to ride Yoshi to get to. I think it has a jam and jelly or something. Ooh. It's above? What if I do this? Oh, look at that! Oh, wow! Oh, that was so cool! Look at that! Go close to the edge and do the spin. Oh, that's great! Wow! I had no idea that was there. That was so cool! Well, great then. So, I didn't actually get the starve piece that I was looking for, but we got another jam and jelly. That was great. Excellent teamwork there, everybody. Nice. And when I say teamwork, I mean willpower. He's really carrying this entire stream. It pays to know a guy who's played the game more than you have. It does, it does. And evidently, I'm the lucky one here. I have a badge that proves it, that I am the lucky one. Thank you for the assist there. Mad assist by Willpower64. Alright. Secrets? 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 Secrets, secrets? Secrets? No secrets. Secrets inside? Secrets inside? Secrets? Yeah, secrets? No secrets over here. Hey, y'all. Hey, how's it going? I've come here to ransack your village. That's all I desire from you. All I want is items. Give me your treasures. All the treasures you may have. All the treasures you may hold. Nope, nothing over here. Great, moving on. Upward we go. Just on the search for treasure. That's all I'm here for. Treasure? Ah, yes, treasure! Treasure? There's the treasure. Excellent. Now, if I can find 200 coins more worth of treasure, we can buy another Ultra Shroom and have 4 Ultra Jellies. You down to a stream call in the future? To do a stream call in the future? What is a stream call? What does that mean? I've been at this for a hot minute, but I don't think anybody's ever used the term stream call with me. Is that like you call during the stream? Is that what that is? Because I don't know if I've ever actually heard it used that way. I'm sure it's very widely used. I'm just old and decrepit. Mr. 26-year-old. I'm gonna see if I can find another star piece here, and then I head back down. That's great. 1,000-year door will be a full screen with better graphics. I certainly hope so. He did it. Oh, this is the weird spin hammer one. Oh, I did. Even Brad knew what was going on. Oh my gosh. I'm a baby. I'm a little baby boy. All right, this is too much for me. I just want to get the dazzle and go. Hit the dazzle and go. That's old person term for a one night stand. Hitting the dazzle and going. Wink. Wink, wink. Back to the room where the cells are, or discard call or something. Oh, the cells? I have no idea where the cells are. I don't know where the cells are. Where are the cells at? Are they up here? Or were they down below? It's been so long. I want to say that was at, like, the top of the tree or something. Maybe. I will do my best to find the cell area. I do remember that being a room. But I don't remember where it is. It has been months since I've been here. But I'm gonna just keep going up and see what happens. At the very least, if I really want to get out of here, I can just fall all the way back down again. Hey, look, the cells! Spot on. Yes. Special? No. Special? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm doing the thing. Am I making you proud? Am I playing the game good? Oh, hello? Are you somebody in here? Oh, a little jabby baby. It's a jabby baby. Oh, I don't want that. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't want none of that. You're welcome. I didn't know that there were little jabby babies around here. They're good little jabby babies. Your gifts mean nothing to me. I will move on. I will move on. Okie doke. I'm getting out of here. It's time to move on. Right now, we have how many coins? 33. That is not enough coins. That is not enough coins. I could just keep the jam and jelly, you know? Just keep that and move on. If it's not going to be easy to get, otherwise. Ooh, actually, what I'll do, because I'm a cheater, is look up Ultra Shroom locations. 1,000-year door. You're playing well, lad. You're playing well. Thank you! Not even my real dad says I'm playing games well. But he did teach me how to play Pokemon Coliseum, or Pokemon Stadium once upon a time, and I greatly appreciate him for that and literally everything else he's done for me. Dad, if you're out there, I love you. Thank you for teaching me how to video game. If my dad were here right now and he asked if I was winning, I'd say, yeah, Dad. I am winning. Sniff sniffs? Where the sniffs at? Show me where the sniffs at. Sniffs at. Are the sniffs right here? No. Are the sniffs over here? No. Sniffs down here? Sniffies? Yes! Thank you for that. That was great. Ultra Shrooms. How many Ultra Shrooms can you get in the game? Excluding the purchased one. Spoilers! According to the guidebook. Brad says unexpected feels on the Paper Mario TTYD stream. I really do love my father. I think if there was any more great unsung hero in my life, it's my father. I think throughout my life, he was kind of the quiet one. Hi, Cameron Sazimi Chow. 1,000-year door followed. Hello! The game itself has followed me. What are the odds of that? Oh, 2004. That's when the game came out. It must be the real thing! It's an honor. Thank you. PMTTYD 2004. The name becomes longer. Oh, wait, I was too busy spoiling things for myself and feeling the feels that my father gave me. Spoilers! You're a good child. Thank you! But apparently you can get one in the Great Tree by opening a treasure chest in the room next to where the Punies were being held. In a chest next to the... Oh, I already did that. 200, find another one in the background of the X-Naut Fortress. You reach by riding the lifts. 3 more in the Palace of Shadow. 7 rooms in the box. The Evening Gloom Tail. You can blow up a door. You buy that. Last but not least, if you do a quest for plenty and buy 5 courage shells, he will reward you with another Ultra Shroom. All on that nets you 7 possible ones. Nah, that's too much work. I could buy 5 courage cells. Well, you say plenty. Plenty. If I buy 5 courage cells. And buy 5... Nah, that's too much work. I'm not gonna do that. I'm facing the pit. I'm gonna go up and cook things, and then I'm gonna face it. Although, where is Plenty? Paper Mario, where's Plenty? If I just buy courage streams, Toad Merchant. Where could you find him? Name is a pun on the word plenty. Oh, duh. Oh, duh. Of course you can. Of course. Of course it's a stupid pun. I still don't have a pun horn, so in place of that, I'm gonna blow this kazoo. Damn you. Damn you and your speed. I don't like your speed. Speed stinks. But I'm faster. I'm the fastest there is. Aw, damn it. I'm the fastest there is. Check it out. I'm actually quite quick on my feet when I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't want to play this game anymore. I just want to sip cocktails. That coffee Manhattan has a completely different taste than the other Manhattan. Wow. That coffee flavor is potent now. I'll say that particular coffee roast gave me notes of like pineapple and fruit and stuff, which was unlike any other cold brew I had ever had. I'm getting those fruity notes. It is accenting those other notes that are present within the Manhattan already, but it kind of, in my opinion, kind of interrupts the more, like, aromatized, more very clear fruit notes. It subsides them in a way that's almost unfortunate. But it's a different drink nonetheless. It could definitely use some balance. In my humble opinion. In my humble opinion. But that's just for my taste. There is no shade being cast at Nick Fisher. But I'd do it differently. And this is all about experimenting. Mixology is all about trying new things and experimenting. And if you're interested in seeing that part of the journey, I'm really shitty at broadcasting that on Twitch. But I put it on my story on Instagram. And the only reason I can do that is because literally, check this out. I can tap my phone, and it just goes to the Instagram story. Just like that. Oh, that's the camera. That's what you guys look like. Oh, I never saw that before. That's what you guys look like. That's you! From my perspective, it's the camera. And that's pretty cool. I love you guys. Look in a mirror. You're gonna see a camera. It's gonna be terrifying. Jump scare. All right, I think we're good there. I choose to believe that we are okay. I am sure I don't want you to cook anything. I'm absolutely sure I don't want you to do anything. The face you just made. It's great. It's something you kind of get used to. It is actually very interesting. Can we try again? I think I blinked. Amy Chow. If the camera blinks... Dude, what if you did blink and it just looked like this? And, like, I never got a chance to know, right? Oh, dude, what if... channel redemption, right? Like a silent channel redemption, you can, like, redeem, like, 100 points, and the camera blinks. It just, like, does this for a second. That's a devious idea. I love that. I'm gonna give Imi Chow the credit on that one. That's a free idea for the other streamers. The blink. It's not making me blink, not the broadcaster blink. The camera blinks. Or the entire stream just blinks. Like, the stream blinks itself, where it just goes black for a hot moment. Wild. Are we good on heals? Are we on heals? We're good on heals. All right, I think we're good to go. I think we're all good to go. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's go for it. We're going. We're gonna face the 1,000-year pit of Atranda trials. I don't know what I just said there, but it was wrong. Swift correction on this stream. That would be so trippy. I mean, for the most part, I feel like it would just get annoying for most people, but for, like, the lucky few who are, like, watching stream, and they're like... Comedy gold. That's how you get people's attention. Or there's another channel point redemption where just everything just goes rainbow for a hot second. But that wouldn't be very epilepsy friendly. And I'm not about that. So. This coming from the guy who has animated rainbow parrots as animated emotes. That's my brand is alcohol. Not rainbows. Not rainbows. Otherwise, it'd be a little different. A little different around here. Pit of 1,000-year trials? Will knows what he's talking about. He knows this game better than anybody else here. Although, it's quite possible that More Than Awesome, a.k.a. Brad, and Willpower 64, a.k.a. Willpower, might possibly know equal amounts of knowledge. If not, I think Willpower wins. Nobody asked for my opinion, but I gave it anyway, because that's all I have. Domstar says, "Heyo, Waluigi colors going hard, as they always do. Waluigi is a very erect individual, as I'm sure you're already aware." That's what you meant by hard, right? Right? Anyways, let's start this hard journey. Incredible. It's been a hot minute since I've played. I'll take the silver medal. You can have it. You can have it. Always my guy. Erect as always. Upon closer inspection, you seem to be entirely erect. Quality as always, good sir. Quality as always. Oh, wait. This bit would be even funnier if I get my glasses. Hold up a second. Oh, what was that? Oh my god. Who just followed? Willpower, thank you. Oh my god. I slipped on this piece of paper I have on the floor. Where's my glasses? Oh, my glasses are downstairs. Oh shoot. Okay. My glasses are downstairs. The bit won't happen. Ow, my butt. Ow. That wasn't because of you. That was because of my foolishness. Little hair of the dog will fix things right up. All right, so let's restart that. So now that we're in the pit of 100 trials, I really should rearrange my badges, as I was told to do. Now, it's rather unfortunate, because I should have done this whole badge swap thing up above, but there are certain badges that we want to have equipped at this time. So, let's take all of our equipped badges and unequipped the ones that we do have to equip the ones that have been suggested for us. No, not the L. Nope, that one stays. Last Stand, Mega Rush, all this other stuff. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Pretty Lucky, all that stuff. All right. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing. Did you cause me to fall? No, Will. I have to take personal responsibility for all of my falls here. Otherwise, I will not grow as an individual, and I will not let you take my growth away from me. It was my fault. I was the one who caused myself to fall on my ass and slip on the floor, because I put the paper on the floor. And the paper has stream notes on it. None of them have cohesive thoughts. But nothing that happens on this stream is a set of cohesive thoughts. More or less this perpetual stream of consciousness that never really stops. Unless... Anyway, let's get back to the stream of consciousness. Mega Rush? Let's see. Let's not any of these. Is that on my list, Mega Rush? What does that do? When I'm in peril? Oh, all the peril badges. That was a true thing. They said all or nothing. I think that's terrible. I don't want to do that. I don't trust myself. Attack rises. Fail, it drops to 0. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Charge. I saw somebody do a really, really cool charge thing that I really want to try out. Chill out is never succumb to a first strike. That might be kind of useful. Close call. Close call is good. We'll take that one on. The damage dodges we will take. The defend pluses we will take. Double dip I feel like might be useful. We'll come back to that one. The pluses, I know feeling fine was on. HP drain is okay. That'll help us with some damage on the early up. Ice smash was a bonus. Item hog I'm not super in for. Last stand? Drop damage receives when he's in danger. That feels useful, because at the very least I can apply 1 to each of us, and that should be good. Mega Rush, I think, was a good one. I don't see that one, actually. Increase pack power by 5 when your partner is in peril. When my partner is in peril. Do I get the bonus there? I don't know. This one, required to use, lets you attack multiple enemies in order until you miss an action command. Not a fan of that. Piercing blow I like. Power bounce will take. Power jump I will take. The power pluses we will take. Power rush when you're in danger. All the danger ones. Power smash, pretty lucky. When Mario's attack causes enemy to sometimes miss. I like that. None of these guys. Super appeal I think will be useful, because then we can regain our attack stuff very easily. And I think that's kind of all we need. Allies in danger causes foes to sometimes miss. That'll be good for the both of us, I think. I didn't add double dip. That is probably okay. I don't plan on using many items, to be honest. Drop your ally's power by 1, but regain 1 HP for attack. Oh, it drops the power by 1. I forgot about that. Let's do hammer throw. Or do I have spike shield on? I don't know if I have spike shield on. Did I take that off? I did take off spike shield. So dropping on spiky foes, I can always throw my hammer from afar if I have the hammer throw. So we'll go with that. That's our loadout. Let's jump on in. Let's keep it going. Let's freaking go. That's what Mario would say if he was an absolute degenerate. That's what Cameron says when he's quite the opposite. I'm not degenerated. Just lacking a little bit sometimes. Oh, see, now this seems useful for our pal Coops, who's gonna come in and do that thing. Actually, do I even need it? No, let's not use the points. I really don't think we need the points here. Oh yeah, we didn't need that at all. That's great. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, that's excellent. Your attacks do nothing at all. You are useless. That's awesome. I really appreciate your uselessness at this point in time. It's a chill ride. At least for the first 50 floors, it'll be a chill ride. Yes, please. No, thank you. That's fine. I can deal with it. Oh, I didn't buy the peekaboo badge. Wow. I'm an idiot. Well, I'm not quite the idiot. Not by that standard, at least. I forgot to buy the peekaboo. I forgot about the peekaboo. That's okay. We'll just see how we fare. If we can get to... I don't know. Better to start while we're behind. Did I save the game? Does anybody remember if I saved the game before going in here? I feel like I did. Do we take the chance? I know where everything is now. You know what? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Do you want to stop the current emulation? Let's get out of here. I did? Excellent! I'm a dum-dum sometimes, and I admit to that. Let's start things over. Take it from the top. Heyo, I'm on Twitch now. By willpower alone, by sheer and utter willpower alone, he has transcended platforms. Well, welcome. Twitch is fun. You can type !Lenny in chat, and the chat bot will show you a Lenny face. It also works for potatoes as well. I don't know why. Some sick joke, I guess. Well, welcome. And the only reason I say that Twitch chat is more fun is because I haven't quite figured out how to get the chatbot to respond to YouTube yet, because I don't use Nightbot or anything like that. I use a custom chatbot called Cruise Control. Oh, I have to redo all of my badges. Oh, this is a disaster. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be just fine. I want to thank Brad, aka Dad, at least in some regards, for putting the Discord link into the chat here on the Twitch. We have a Discord. Double salute there. And we talk about whatever we want to there. I want to posting all the cocktail recipes there. I'm getting that actually up and running. Actually, for those who are already in the Discord who are wondering what happened to the X-Bar Cocktails or X-Bar blog channel, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. It's been broken ever since I started putting the blog on the website. So, sorry about that. But it's coming. It's almost fixed. I have it currently in testing right now, and we are almost there. It is very, very close to being done. I was just working out a couple of kinks this morning. And essentially all that does is it takes any cocktail that we wind up taking on the actual Bar with an X streams. I do a little blog post on them, like give a little bit of detail of how they were made, inspiration behind them and whatnot, as well as giving the recipes naturally. And it used to go onto the Discord, but the Discord has a character limit, so I really couldn't put all of my thoughts down, so I made a website. So now we can put all the thoughts there instead. There's no character limit, which means I can take up as much space as I damn well please. And that's a danger for all intents and purposes. So that's why it is on the website, and I don't shove it down people's throats. It's there if you need it, but it's not a requirement. Anyway, let's go say hello to Dazzle. Then let's rearrange our badges. Hello, you are Dazzle. That you are, and you dazzle my face every day. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! I'll take one of those. Thank you! Alright, now let's rearrange the badges. 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 Equipped badges requires 2. So let's take those badges off. All the danger ones stay. Damage dodges will stay. The damage pluses will stay. Not HP drain there. We'll keep last stand on. We'll keep on Mega Rush. Keep piercing. Keep power. Keep not the power plus for the P. Power Rush increased by when you're in danger. Power Smash. Power Smash is not. I don't think there's a need for that when you have the piercing blow. Unless it's an enemy with low defense, but I'm not going to index on that. I don't need 2 Quake Hammers. I have Pretty Lucky. Let's go to the top. To the top. Oh, those are the equipped ones. Let's do Peekaboo, Mega Rush, Charge, Chill Out is just kind of a little quality of life thing. And we can do the, I need Feeling Fine. I need that one. And I put on Hammer Throw as well as, what did I have left? I do not have Power Bounce on. Power Bounce was 3. That's, lets you jump on an enemy until you miss an action command. That's really good. So let's take off Mega Rush P. Let's take off... What else do we take off? I don't need Quake Hammer. I don't know why I had Quake Hammer on. Power Bounce, let's put on... let's put Last Stand back. Drop the damage your ally takes by half when in danger. That can keep them alive for a little bit longer. But, like, if they're in danger, they're pretty much close to death anyway, so what's really the point? Let's do something for Mario instead. Double Pain? No thanks. Chill Out? Sure. Anything else better? Last Stand, Power Bounce, da 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 da. Oh, I put on Super Appeal. I'll go with that one. All right. Back down. Back down we go. Back down to the depths. We'll save. Because now we've got everything that we need. I'm inclined to think we have everything that we need. Will we actually make it to the bottom? I have no freaking clue. I don't think we're going to get to it this stream. Because at least when I've looked at... Actually, we might. We actually might. I have seen, in the best case... videos of people getting to the bottom of the pit of 100 trials in an hour. So that's what I'm gonna... Oh my god, hi! I'm gonna channel all of my energy into that. Channel all the energy. Now we'll save down here. A little bit of a false start there, y'all. It took a little while. We're a little more boozed up than before. Which is a net positive in this house. And we shall continue. We shall continue indeed. Let's go for it. All we need to do is go up here and go. First enemy is a Gloomba. I know that. I'm really good at this game, so obviously I have all the knowledge. I'm the super smart. I'm a super smart boy. Therefore, I know. Kid! Kid! I want to kill... That's a song reference. I don't actually desire murder. Asks, is the YouTube chat window open? I missed the parallel chat universe. It's open. Just nobody said anything for a little while. But it's still going. Check this out. Check this out. Still going. Check it out. There we go. There it is. It's still going. We stole all the YouTubers. They all came over here. Mario's about to activate his domain. Mushroom Kingdom! I don't know what kind of jujitsu thing to do for that. And I don't even know if it's politically correct for me to be making jujitsu things. I don't know. I don't know politics very well. Is it even cool for me to do... I don't know. Oh, hi there. You look cool. No, that's not politically correct either. Damn it! The Gloomba looked a little gloomy. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that either. He looks blue? I don't know, let's take the politics and put them over there. Bye-bye, politics. Ah! Jeez! Hi there. All your tubes are belong to us! Well, not all of them. Hey, we love the YouTube chat. YouTube chat's great. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You can do those little heart things over there, and you can't do that over on Twitch, and I think that's downright disappointing. The fact that you can't just spam the heart icon... See, there it was! I just saw one. I don't know how to put that up on the channel. Oh, there's more little hearts! You guys don't know because you're not in the YouTube chat. You don't know. You don't experience the same way that we do. Just because of that, I'm going back to the YouTube chat. Oh, they got the little party horns now. They got the party horns. That's what they're doing. There it goes. Because YouTube is awesome. Twitch is also really cool too. Oh no! It's fine. I mean, yeah. Oh, wow, I don't know how I got hair in my mouth. That was cruel and unusual. Alright, let's just, like, just hammer them. I don't need to do anything else but hammer them. I'm back over here! Willpower has transcended consumption! I'm gonna do this. As you can tell by the current recipe down below, that there are 2 different Manhattans this evening. I've got 2 drinks. One was strained through coffee, and subsequently a coffee filter. I am not gonna do that. I am just gonna say hi. Just defend. You don't need to do anything else but just sit there and look pretty. Ooh, Dom's got a drink tonight? Oh, Dom, what are you drinking? I'm so curious. If it's not already, like, obvious, anybody here is more than welcome to share what they are imbibing. Whether that be a libation, alcoholic, or otherwise. I am very curious to see what you were sipping on. Because that's the cool part. Lo and behold, if I'm the only one drinking here, then that's just kind of sad. But technically, I'm the only one who drinks here, because my beautiful partner does not really drink. Which is probably for the better. Grape juice with rum and vodka. Dude! Actually, interesting combination. Over the weekend, while I was at home with the in-laws, my brother-in-law introduced me to grape juice and lemon juice. The sour balances out, the sourness and sweetness balance each other out. It was wonderful. I'd say it was probably about a cupful of grape juice. So let's say like 10 ounces there to like an ounce of lemon juice. And it was really, really tasty. I gotta put that into a cocktail at some time. Kind of reminded me of a New York sour because New York sours have wine in them, which is grape. And also lemon juice because it's a sour. But just a cool little flavor note there. Kids sipping on some Capri Sun fruit punch. Amy Chow's got some lemon lavender vodka. This evening for Brad is a gin and tonic because they're under the blanket. Brad's under the blankets and all comfy and cozy. It's really good with orange juice, the grape juice that is, that Dom is saying. Will's got another cup of tea. Is it another orange Picot? The finest of teas, the youngest of teas, come to think of it. And Amy Chow commented on the Gloomba. When the Gloomba gets knocked out, it looks like a Chow throwing a tantrum. Cross universe stuff. What if this is a Chow's shadow? In the Paper Mario universe. What if? Goombella, you're going first. Bonk! Oh, dude, such bonkage. Such bonkage. Indeed, on the orange Pico. It's a good one. As I was able to do a little bit of... Oh, I actually found that book from last time. It's called Serendipity. I will pull it out in just a moment. I'm trying not to get whacked. Oh, look at that. You just got whacked. What a shame. It's probably okay. Love the Chow. See, everybody knows what's happening here. We're all a bunch of video game fanatics. Who knew? But that... Oh, hold on. Let's collect these flower points. Flower points are good. Heal the party. Heal the party ever so slightly. It is called Serendipity. Serendipity. And this is the book. It looks exactly like this. It is by Tomislav Podrka, A Guide to the Varieties, Origins, and Rituals of Tea. And this was one of... Actually, this predates... I actually started researching tea before I started researching cocktails. Actually, I guess that kind of makes sense, but this was after I turned 21 too, so I had my priorities all out of whack. So to speak. But it goes into depth about the very... If you're interested, it's a really good read for all the different types of teas, some particular types of teas, and what their... kind of the background and history of them are, as well as what they're supposed to taste like too. It introduced me to Lapsang Souchong tea, Pu'er tea, and a couple of other types as well, such as Pico, but that's a particular designation of green tea. It's about the young leaflets at the top of the tea plants that have a little bit of hairs growing off of them. That's why they're called Pico, because I think that might be a word for, like, hairy, I believe. At least that was according to at least one Google search. There's better information inside of the book, but I hadn't flipped through that again. Any books on tasteography? Not in particular. Nothing on tasteography. Tasteography, I'm gonna need a reminder of what that means. Alexa, what is tasteography? I don't want to know about the letter T! I thought, is that the thing about teas? No, it's not the thing about teas. I don't remember what tasteography is. I know I've Googled that recently. Alexa, what is tasteography? I'm not asking about the definition of tasty. Oh my god. Fortune telling through tea leaves. Thank you, Imicho. I apparently needed the reminder. Haseography. Telling of futures and futures through tears. That is correct. That is correct! I'd say gold star. I have no gold stars to give. Actually, I do have gold stars to give, but they're behind the bar. And they are actually dried starfruit. Dried starfruit indeed. Anyways, this is the rest of the stream. This is just doing this stuff. Hello. There we go. It's just pro gamer moves. So at least according to the guide that I saw, honestly, it's not worth, like, taking any of your, like, flower points away or anything like that. Just use basic moves until you get to, like, level 50. That's what the guide said. And I'm gonna take that guide to heart, because I would much rather like to do this in only one shot. And if I do wind up doing this in one shot, I have literally no idea what I'm supposed to be doing for the next 2 days. Because we're also playing Paper Mario on Wednesday, and then we're also playing Paper Mario next Monday as well. And then we're going to do the cocktail stream to wrap up this entire series, not this coming Wednesday, but next Wednesday, February 7th, where we'll be making 7 cocktails, each one drawing inspiration from one of the powers that you can use in Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. Every one of them. Sorta. Sorta, kinda every one of them. Hello. Goodbye. Fortune telling through tea. In guide we trust. In guide we trust. I do trust that guide. It was from some random, like, Tumblr thread. And if you don't trust Tumblr, why are you even on the internet? That's where a lot of really good careers start. Tumblr, 4chan, all those wonderful places. Actually, Anna came into the office with me today, and she was telling me about Tom Corliss, the dude who reports on news for, I think, Disney. Not for Disney. He just kind of gives the dirt on Disney, but is not employed by Disney. He might be, like, blacklisted from Disney. I don't really know what the situation there, but apparently there's drama. Hello, Charlieton. I want nothing to do with you. What do you got? Slippy stomp. Maybe I do. Hey there! Howdy ho! What do you want? Nothing really. That is... Why? No. Those stink. Those are stinky. Nice. What does it say? Level 10. That's the one. This is level 10. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go. Have you done the parlor games? I've played a couple of them. But I haven't like done super duper well. But that is an idea if we have some extra time. Oh, kids asking what's the Disney drama? Oh my goodness. Well, evidently there's a lot. And Disney Queen, if you're listening right now, feel free to link the YouTube channel that for some reason the name escapes me. I cannot remember what it is. But this guy, the reporter for, it might be Walt Disney World Newscast. That might be what it's, WDW Newscast or something like that. But he got his start by basically doing an unofficial Disney newsletter on some, like third-party Disney blog. And then he was eventually, like, the Disney blog kind of got defunct a little bit. And then he was like, well, I was having so much fun with this, so he started doing it on his own and got a little investment from his parents so that he could do it full time. And he's been apparently doing it ever since that. I thought that was really cool. Disney hates Tom Corliss. There we go. That's the drama. It's all the drama we need. Oh, actually, you're not very good at the bonkage there. But you're gonna do it anyways. Head bonk. Bonk. Very good bonkage. And you're gonna hammer. Hammer real good. Go to the podcast of... Podcast 17 of WDW News Today. That's the one. That's what it's called. Hello! Oh, thanks. 2 health points. Never look... Wow. Never look a gift star in the mouth. And a full crowd, too. My goodness. Nice dodge. Oh, you didn't even heal. Oh, it was just for star points. All right. Well, I'm the disappointment then. So sad. It's all on YouTube. Never gift a look start in the mouth also. I really hope that kid has not been, you know, kid, are you okay? As always, I'm concerned for your safety. As always. Willpower. A badge I would recommend is the Quick Change badge. Ooh, that's a good one. I have that one. It's either 41 minutes in or 117 minutes in. You mean 1 hour and 17 minutes, dear. which is equivalent to 77 minutes. It's okay. I'm not here to correct things. My dearest knows exactly what she's talking about. That she do. Zaman reacts to Disney podcast? Yes. How many hats for that? I'm not watching. Disney is not on brand. I'm not doing Disney stuff. I might play a Disney game, though. Ooh, Disney drinks. How to drink. A fellow mixology podcast. Not a podcast. Show on YouTube, actually. Much more established than I am. Has done an entire drink series on drinks from Disney. I have not watched it yet, but Imichow did. Imichow, how was that video? You were just sharing that with me the other day, actually. I haven't watched that one yet, but... It's okay. It's anti-Disney, apparently. They have it time marked. Anti-Disney? Oh, the podcast. The podcast being anti-Disney. Yes. It's not quite Disney. It's a little bit but Disney. Getting all the monies in the world down here. Maybe, like, if I still have enough items remaining, I can go all the way back to the top of this and buy another Ultra Shroom just so I can get more jellies. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. But I love Disney, says Anna. Yeah, sure, whatever. He found some good drinks and some really bad ones. Excellent. Actually, Anna was telling me about some of the good bars that are around Disney World, like Jelly Bean. I've never heard of Jelly Bean before. But the next time we go to Disney, which might be sooner than I think it is, I'm gonna try them out. Actually, here's the premise, chat. Evidently, without giving away too many personal details, there's a conference type thing happening that my partner wants to go to in Disney World. Anna really doesn't like going to Disney World alone. And to be fair, I kind of like going with her. She's much more in love with Disney World than I am, and it is one of the most wonderful things to see somebody super passionate about something that you were totally not passionate about, because it's just a matter of perspective that I think is really good to have in your life. Hey, can you... I'm trying to... Can you... Can you please? Anyway, this guy does his thing, apparently. Yeah, whatever, we're just going into battle. But while the conference thing is happening for my dearest, and she'll be there actually doing the things that she gets employed to do, I kind of want to go around to the bars in Disney, and I was wondering if you guys would like to come with me. Because that feels like it'll be a lot of fun. And I don't really want to do it alone. This is basically me being like, would you all be okay with me streaming as I walk around Disney World? And, like, go to bars and stuff? Like, does that sound fun? Because kind of sounds like it could be fun. My last mobile streaming experience did not go super well, but that was on the streets of Louisville, Kentucky, so I feel like it can only go up from there, really. Wow, Goombella. I am sorry to see that happen to you. Can I hit the guy? Can I hit the nah, you gotta do the thingy. Gotta do the thingy. Gotta do the thingy. But so, I think that might be a good idea. We'll go around to the different bars in Disney, and we'll see how things go. Now, I have not yet overcome... This is a caveat for the folks who are watching on the YouTube side. I have not yet figured out the technical limitations to be able to multi-stream from mobile. I know how to do it via my desktop, and although I think it would be the most hilarious thing to watch me streaming while lugging around my desktop on a hand truck, I'm not gonna do that. It's just too intense, and this computer is too expensive for me to want to carry around like that. Disney World's a great place, don't get me wrong. Disney Springs is where you have to watch out for. So, just an idea. Figured I'd query the crowd a little bit. It seems like the response is positive. Just get 2 phones. It's a good idea. Double the phones, double the streaming power. Do you think they sell selfie sticks with 2 different stands on it? And then instead of being the weirdo who's walking around with just 1 selfie stick, which is apparently weird enough, I'm the weirdo walking around with 2 selfie sticks. And I'm looking at one and saying, hi, this is CameroxnWithAnX, and we're on YouTube, and hi, this is CameroxnWithAnX, and we're on Twitch right now. And then I stream from Instagram too, or maybe I'll just stream from Instagram. Nah, I wouldn't betray y'all like that. I have streamed from Instagram before. It is a little janky, at least using the computer, but I do know how to do it. And I could also stream to Steam. I know how to do that too. Don't know what kind of benefit I get, but, you know. I have a bonus phone I can lend you if you have an Apple ID. I do have an Apple ID. Oh, that's kind. Okay, well, we might plan this out. You'll be hearing from my people. My people will be reaching out to your people. I'm not gonna use any abilities here. There's just no point. Whack him. Whack him. Give him the whack stack. Why would you do that? I cannot believe you've done this. There's no point in this. I'm not gonna head bonk either. Just like defend yourself. You're fine. You're of no use to these guys. Just bide your time. You're fine. This is rude. You're gonna have to party. Oh my god, I took no damage. That was great. You're gonna have a party while I'm at a conference, or with all the cool stuff and whatnot? Yeah. Wait, actually, what day is that conference, dear? Might be on a Friday. Might be on a Friday. March 9th to the 10th. Alexa, what day is March 9th? On a Saturday. Yo, boy, it's the weekend. I was gonna say, like, do I dare just stream on Twitch instead of going to work on a Friday? Wouldn't be the first time. I did that for charity. I didn't do it for any bad things. I did it for charity. We were raising money. Dude, did you know we each raised over $500 for charity last year? Incredible. A quick aside. I have loved doing charity streams. It is one of my favorite things about this particular job that I've taken upon myself here. And I freaking love it. So, I want to be able to do more of that stuff. So, I have been talking with resources about being able to do more charity streams, either for, either for the fun of it, or other. Actually, it wouldn't be for the fun of it. Like, it would never be for the fun of it. It's always to benefit some charity, so it's not just for the fun. $90 round trip, not to convince y'all. Cheapest flights. Talking about charity here, dear. Not to my benefit, to the other people's. But I want to do more charity opportunities, and we've got some in the works there. When that will actually come to fruition, I have no idea, but we're trying to. And it'll be good. I've picked out a particular nonprofit, and I think it's good. It's a nonprofit called Aura Fury, a community that's actually popped up on this stream before, and their whole mission is basically safe space for gaming and about mental health and whatnot. I need to read up a bit more on their mission, but I know the folks who work there, and they are good people, and it's a great cause. And it's something I could personally get behind, because I feel like in the whole streaming community of people, there's a lot of burnout. Oh my god! Anna is right next to me. Oh my god. Hey dear, how are you doing? Where did you come from? Where did you get that donut?
It's in the freezer. You want one?
No, I don't want the donut, love. I don't want the stuff. I don't want the donut.
You were talking about Disney, and it kept being janky downstairs, so I came upstairs.
I had no idea she was right next to me. You know, just for that, I do want the donut. I want to bite. Can I have it back? Oh my god. Oh, it's freezer burn.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's just frozen.
It's freezer burn. Anyway, what is Brad saying? It's salty too. Why does it taste salty?
Flower and Garden will be going on at Epcot. Oh, yeah.
Eric keeps talking about how Disney would be great. Flower and Garden will be going on at Epcot. What is... the flower... yeah, that thing where they do the Flower and Garden and it's a show. What do you call that?
No. That's the Arts Festival you're thinking.
No, I'm thinking of the Flower and Garden show. That's also a show. What's that called?
No, the Flower and Garden will have concerts and people will come in and perform, depending on which weekend you're there.
Interesting. That sounds like a lot of fun. How much money does that cost?
Getting into Disney, it's about $150.
Excellent. Perfectly affordable.
I wouldn't be able to get in until after 4.
Perfectly affordable. And you know what?
Fair.
If Mountain Dew Gaming is out there somewhere and wants to, drop $150 worth of gift subs, I'm just saying, it's going to go to Disney. It's just going to go to Disney. That's all it is.
Well,
all I'm
technically,
saying.
Flower and Garden is a little different. Because the focus is more on the topiaries and less about the food. Although technically they market more of the food anyway. There's less diversity in some of their drink choices. They usually just return with the same stuff.
It's still a good time though, yeah. And I get to look at flowers and stuff because I love taking pictures of flowers.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I love taking pictures of flowers.
Well, it's the big so they'll design topiaries that are like big bushes of like Minnie Mouse or like
That is
Peter
cool.
Pan.
That is cool.
And they do,
I love
and that's
that.
the full focus. And then sometimes they'll have themes throughout it. So there was a year when we went down where it was a butterfly theme, and they had a whole butterfly garden.
Yeah.
And then they had a whole butterfly room that we went into.
Ooh.
You don't remember?
I don't remember any of this.
I kind of think.
I don't remember any of this. This is all new information to me. That sounds very exciting. I don't really remember any of this. I feel like I have a pamphlet that says Flower and Garden Festival or something. And I vaguely recall it having something to do with flowers and or gardens, which tend to find themselves in gardens.
I myself into the parks. I went to Epcot and it was Flower and Garden, and
Okay.
I bought the Spike the Bee Sporks.
The Sporks.
The Sporks from Flower and Garden.
Who is Spike?
Spike is he's an animated character in one of the Donald Duck shorts. He gets really annoyed with Donald Duck because he's too.
I don't know this one.
I think he actually has his own short too, but like I know him from the Donald Duck short.
Maybe I do know this one. I really don't know this one. It's okay. I like being educated. I've been educated at least 3 times this stream so far.
Guys, stop! Like I literally can't go.
It's Food and Wine, but it's in the spring. Oh, where'd she come from? Where'd she go? Where'd she come from? And it would do. Where's the kazoo? I don't know. There's the kazoo. It's down below. Oh my god, I dropped it again.
I can't.
Berlin is playing March 9th and Rick Springfield on the 10th.
That's unfair.
Gosh, oh my god.
You told me I couldn't go to Disney.
I'm being convinced. Not only, so actually Anna kind of convinced, she won me over on it over the weekend, but now I have an entire community of people who are also enabling me to go to New Jersey. Downright encouraging New Jersey. Did I mean New Jersey? I meant New Disney. No, I meant Disney Jersey. No, damn it, it's Disney World. Jersey World.
Are you paying for tickets?
I do not want to go to Jersey World. Yeah.
Really?
Why wouldn't we pay for...
I can wait, but I'm in a conference half the day.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go into Disney World.
I can find all the fun things that are outside of Disney World. I can give you guys a whole list of bars.
I'm getting anxious about travel again.
I was gonna make you a whole list on bars anyways.
Anna loves to overwhelm me with long lists and double-sided paper packets about the places that we go. Granted, actually, wait, where is it? Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
Is that the mini moon?
This is the packet that Anna made for me for our mini-mo. Oh, it's not double-sided, but it's 2 pages. And the font size really isn't that big, but it was all the things that she had... It's beautiful, Sans.
So the first one is the schedule on the first day.
Oh my
and then the
goodness.
second one was all the backup options.
Anna, don't dox where we were on our mini-moon. We try not to accidentally put ourselves in precarious swatting situations otherwise.
I don't think
God.
anyone's gonna do anything if I tell them where to go.
I know that there is at least one person out there in chat that knows exactly where I am right now, and you know who you are, and if you swat me, I will swat you right back.
You know where they are?
Yes. This is not a threat. This is not a threat. Let it be known. I am not threatening people on Twitch. TOS. TOS. TOS.
I don't know if they have bonus
It's a prank. Bonus booze? Bonus booze.
Well, they've been making more permanent booths.
Quick,
because
let's
the joke
change
is
the
that
subject.
Epcot is actually the festival king.
I pointed at your place when we were approaching to brunch.
Yeah,
Brad! That's the obvious choice because you guys have literally seen More Than Awesome on this stream before, and the stream happens right behind me.
There's 2 people that have done it.
Yes, there's 2 people. That's true. But Brad just fessed up to it.
They've both been on the stream.
Yes. Well, Anna, obviously you have. Anna can't count. It's very clear to me now.
I don't think you can count.
I know who it is! Stop doxing people! They can't see what you're pointing at!
That's the whole point.
Look, I'm pointing at the person right now. I'm pointing at them right now. Look at the other one. See those people? See those people on the screen? It's these ones. They've been at my house, and they've been at my house. They've been at my house. They've been at my house. They've been at they've been all at my house. All these people over here.
No, they have not.
You know who hasn't been at my house? Wait. These people. These people. I just discovered with the story. You can. They finally know what the camera looks like. I think that's beautiful. It's actually quite terrifying.
Haven't you done that before with the photo camera?
Maybe. I used to have a mirror up here, but I stopped being egotistical and looking at myself before stream started.
The mirror's over there.
Yeah, it's actually behind me. I look at myself every single time. Actually, for a good hour at a time. It's how I get ready for these things.
I don't think I want any more of this stuff.
I don't want the donuts.
I'm just gonna eat the ice cream.
You're more than happy to. That is okay. Unless Yeah. I don't want the frozen dough. That also kind of tastes a little salty, which is rather disconcerting. I don't know why it tasted salty.
Probably because it was next to the jelly one.
Why would the jelly one be any more salty than this one? Why not eat the jelly one?
I don't like jelly.
You don't like jelly donuts? I'll take the jelly donut.
Frozen, would you like me to eat
I'm not gonna ask you to do anything. Like, because if I ask you to do it, then it's fulfilling a request. But if you do it anyways, then...
Double check the $100-ish tickets because they do price out. They
tickets.
They assign different prices based off of which place you're going to. So it may be $100 for that day, but if you go to like Magic Kingdom's usually higher priced. So if you go to Magic Kingdom, that $100 ticket is only applied to Animal Kingdom versus if you apply it to Magic Kingdom. Disney is literally like the most complex thing to plan nowadays. It's nuts.
And I think you should have another donut.
Oh sure, that's just for the flight.
And I have another donut.
Oh yeah, no. My round trip cost is for flights because my grandparents live down there.
Yeah.
And we usually stay with them. They're people.
They're people. Your grandparents are very much people. They're people indeed. They're people enough for the rest of us. Love you. In any case, Anna, Willpower thinks you should have another donut. Can I have a donut?
Oh, which one do you want?
Can I have the jelly? Can I ask for that? Is that okay? I like heated up donuts. I don't really want it to taste like cold.
I'm gonna go heat it up, but it's not very.
She is so kind to me. That's why we married each other.
Yeah, we have that. We also have the
Cinnamon roll? A cinnamon roll? We have so much food in this house, but no wedding cake. And it's going search. I salute you on your journey! Jelly donut? Apparently? Apparently jelly donut. Yeah. Next battle, we're sweet treating. Willpower says that they've never been to Disney, so please do the Disneyland stream. There we go. It will be broadcast on the Twitch, because I don't, or maybe it'll be elsewhere. I gotta figure out those details. That might be something that I can throw together in a weekend. That might not be too technically difficult. Just for the flight. The 100 is just for the flights, and now Amy Chow is craving donuts. Damn it! Somebody's got to take the blame for it. I shall take personal responsibility for this. Your craving of donuts are because of me. So now, treat yourself. Because if you two are having fun with the pit, then you too are entitled to some sweet, sweet donuts. Oh man, this stupid fog. I hate this fog. I'm tired of these motherfogging Goombas and their motherfogging ghosts and their motherfogging chance to possibly miss the opponent when they attack. Ouch, that's damage. Ouch, that's also damage. What are you doing? Wow, you stink. I hate you so much. There is so much about you that I do not like right now, and as such, I'm gonna get my revenge on you by doing this to your partner. Yeah. This one over here that you love so much. Gone. And the fog returns. Alright, cool. I don't know why this is not necessary. This is not even remotely necessary. I don't see the point. Yes! I'm gonna regain my composure for a moment there. Where am I gonna get where am I gonna get go-nuts at Where are you gonna get donuts at this hour? Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'. Without it, America slowly crawls. Hello. Hi there. Oh, you just chase after me. I don't like that. It's $169 without tax for an Epcot day on 3/9. $169 for a whole Epcot day? Ah! Yikes. Yikers. This is a lot of people. I'm gonna earth tremor this. I want him out of here. I get him out of here. Is that just direct and not through like AAA or work discounty programs? I wish we had work discounty programs. I don't get any benefits like that. Maybe one day, if I'm a really, really good worker, that could be cool. Get him out of here. We don't have a Dunkin' Donuts. There is no Dunkin' Donuts. There's no Dunkin'? There's no person who goes by Dunkin' who also serves donuts? Wow. That is a shame. That is a shame. I don't actually... There's no Dunkin' Donuts really close to us. Actually, there is a Dunkin' Donuts really close to us, and it's actually down the street from the old Nelson and the Starbucks. And the Giant, which has yet another Starbucks in it right across the street from the other Starbucks. I don't really know how they pick these locations, but I'm not really concerned about it. All right, Gambella, I think it's time to heal you up a little bit. I think we can do that. March 11th is 159. Just a little bit of treats. Just a little bit of treats and a lot of bit of treats. Oh no! It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine. And now Goombella's gonna do that thing that she does so well by bonking. There we go. Easy. Direct flights. God, Willpower's got the Tim Hortons. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is actually hilarious. I knew that already. And the only reason I know that is because my sibling-in-law works at Dunkin' Donuts. And my sibling-in-law went to... Willpower, I have no idea where you are, but I'm just going to talk about Canada because that's the only thing that I know that this thing applies to. They went to Canada, and there are no Dunkin' Donuts in Canada because Tim Hortons bought out every single Dunkin' Donuts in Canada. And I was like, are you serious? There's no Dunkin' Donuts up there? No, there are not. There are no Dunkins in Canada because Tim Hortons bought out every single one of them. And I think if that ain't a lesson in perseverance and determination, I don't know what is in this modern era. And I think that's beautiful. And Willpower is in Canada. I'm both scared and impressed to see me chow. That's incredible. So I wonder, I mean, is Tim Hortons open this late? Like, could you run over now and get a donut? Or a dozen to make it really worth your while? Because why else would you? I've never had a Tim Hortons, if they even do donuts. I have never had a Tim Hortons. I've never had Tim Hortons before, so I wouldn't even know. You could. Tis an option. We're not tempting you with this option, and really it benefits nobody but yourself, but I am a man who tries to live in the mentality of excess. You could always go for that other donut, because the stress that you incur by thinking about whether you should or should not have the donut will likely kill you sooner than the donut actually will. What's the moral of the story? I don't know. Do drugs, eat donuts, live fast, eat grass. That's the moral of the story. Obviously. Obviously. I'm on a diet, so I can't... Oh, that's respectable. That's respectable. That is probably better off than anything I could do. I don't think I have ever dieted before. I am lucky enough to have a metabolism that metabolizes food pretty well. Then again, I am still kind of young, so I am 26 years young, and I am still young. So my metabolism still works. In addition to that, my liver processes alcohol very well, which is also very good for this stuff. Dude, say pizza to drugs and say no to yes. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question, and the answer is yes. Zap tap. Oh, that is a good one. Oh, that was the badge! That was the badge that Will's shirt was about! Oh, that's a damn good badge! How am I on level ups? Actually, I'm at 61 right now. Ooh. 3. Ooh. Ooh. If we get a level up, we can equip the Zap Tap. Damage to enemies that touch Mario. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Anna burnt the donut, as she has just announced from downstairs. She was distracted looking up Disney bars. Honestly, that's a net positive in my opinion. I'll eat a burnt donut. I'm weird. I'm very weird. I'm very weird. Here, let's see the donut. Let's see the My goodness gracious.
I made you burn it. It's hot. I just pulled it out. I got distracted. The top rated
It smells so good, you have no idea.
The top rated bar is Jack Lindsay Hanger Bar.
Jack Lindsay Hanger Bar?
It's the Indiana Jones loosely themed bar that's in Disney Springs.
Do they have good cocktails?
Yes, but they're all.
Do they have actually good cocktails?
Yeah, it's mostly whiskey based, from what I know.
I like whiskey cocktails. I'm drinking a whiskey cocktail right now, actually, and I'm quite enjoying it.
And then other than so the number 7-ish to 5 to 10-ish is jelly rolls.
Got it.
Because it opens at 7 p.m. and it's open until 2 a.m.
Oh, okay. Got it. It's open until 2 a.m. jelly rolls. That's good to know. For reference.
Well, if we wanted to get back in time, when I parked
Oh. Oh, willpower. What? The donut is a jelly donut that has been burned. But it's fine. It's good. Attacks might miss. Yeah. They might. Can I time this right? Wow, everything stinks. The world is terrible. Oh, man. Jelly donut. I did miss it, but I have no control over random chance.
How come she dropped?
She's not that good at what she does. But she can let me attack multiple times, and honestly, that's worth its weight in gold. Bouncy, bouncy indeed. Is Pleasure Island still a thing at Disney World? I don't think it is it?
No, Pleasure Island was a thing up until about early 2000s. That, you know how I told you how it was like there's New Year's every night?
Yeah, that was the Pleasure Island thing, right?
Yeah, that was out of Michael Eisner.
I see.
Very big.
And they don't do that anymore?
No.
Too adulty for Disney World?
No.
Mickey Mouse was not having any part of it?
Actually, what ended up happening with Michael Eisner was like, okay, so we have all these things for kids and families, but we don't really have anything for the adults or the teenagers. So he put in Alien Counter, he put in like Pleasure Island, and then it became like a huge spot, which is why my grandma would always say like, oh, that's the dirty part, because that's where all the bars and dancers were, and he would hang out there, and like, then they had gang riots.
Grammy Disney Queen does not do alcohol. If she knew what I've been doing for the past 3 years, she would probably disown me.
That's okay.
That's okay. That's okay. Willpower says, I can see why they would stop. People turning into donkeys makes a little bit of sense. Dude, the magic of Disney World is freaking wild. Wait, is that a reference? Pinocchio? Oh, did somebody turn into a donkey?
Pinocchio went to Treasure Island, and that's where they turned into donkeys.
That's a good reference. That's a really good reference, Will. It was a really good reference. So good that I forgot to laugh. Anna's still laughing, actually. That's how good it was. I forgot to laugh, and she just kept laughing. She hasn't stopped laughing since. Keep laughing. Please keep laughing. It's funny.
That seems... Oh my gosh, that scared so many kids.
I can imagine.
It terrified. It's funny because
What happened in the scene? Did a grown man turn into a donkey?
No, so all the kids were rounded up and they were like promised that you could do whatever you wanted on this island. So they would go and they would all smoke and they would destroy shit and everything. And then as the longer they were there, they would all start turning into donkeys. But they turned into donkeys slowly.
Is the dude who's on the island some rat-looking guy?
The big guy with the belly and the beard.
I have no idea.
No. I mean, like...
Have I ever watched Pinocchio?
I think so.
Have I really? Only you would know. You're my Disney queen.
I don't think you... We watched Pinocchio.
Have we watched Pinocchio? Are you sure we've watched Pinocchio? I've watched Campari before, but I can drink that. I've never tried Pernod before. Oh yeah. Oh, we're definitely doing this. Not dealing with this crowd.
Yeah, it's like the third movie made by Disney. We watched it in 2016.
Why did my game freeze? What are you doing?
I don't know, but it's broken downstairs too.
Oh, it's just a GFX code. It's fine. It's okay. Oh my god, that was terrifying. I thought the game crashed.
We still need to watch Darby O'Gill.
What is Darby O'Gill? That doesn't sound like a very good movie. Darby O'Gill and the Little People?
Dude, we forgot about this.
I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, Anna.
We haven't touched any of these movies.
I don't know if I want to. Oh my god. Please don't hurt me.
This is my packet.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent, I swear. I'm innocent.
That we're supposed to go through.
I'm not innocent. I'm drinking.
This is only updated up until 2016. The last movie I have on here is Moana.
Wow.
That is number 403 of the movies we're supposed
My
to
goodness,
watch.
Disney Queen. You're kind of behind on the Disney Queen. Somebody's going to steal your throne.
We don't get to any of the good ones until, like...
One day. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, hey, bud.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes, yes, please.
Maybe that's why.
Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through the dungeon. For a few coins, I can move you where you want to go. Where you want to go? I want to go down 5 levels. How many coins do I have? How many coins do I got? 200 coins? Hell yeah. Move me down. Oh, actually, what floor am I on? Level 34? Oh yeah, move me down. Let's go down 5 levels. Alright, close your eyes. My secret paths are secret. Don't open your eyes at all. Did we do it? Alright, we did it. Hi there, buddy. Ah! Hey there. One of the kids saw him slowly transform and he begs for help and his last words were, Mama! And he slowly transforms completely. Yeah, that sounds like a Disney movie.
Disney is actually pretty dark.
No, yeah, Disney's terrifying.
Well, it's funny because everyone's like, it's a kid's movie, and it's like, well, technically, yes.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I thought that was jumping on every enemy in a row.
But, like, his Disney movies were made for, like, adults, and so happy.
Who, Walt Disney?
Yeah, that's how he did it.
I see.
Made movies for adults, and kids just so happen to like them.
I see.
He was also a big component of animation does not mean childish.
Oh, nice. Counter. Yeah, no, animation does not mean childish. And I think it was Walt Disney who, like, basically made that a reality, right?
Like, oh, there's no way an animated movie would hold people for this long, and he bet like everything in the Snow White project.
I mean, and it worked out. Sometimes big bets do, in fact, pay off.
And then it was Pinocchio and
Sleeping Beauty? No.
No,
Snow White?
it was
No.
not.
Cinderella?
No,
I don't know.
It was Pinocchio and
Ooh,
Bambi
that's rough.
that did really rough in the box office, and then Dumbo was the safety film. It was supposed to be a short, and they extended it out.
You said Bambi was supposed to just be a short?
No.
Oh, Dumbo.
Was. That's why
You said Dumbo, right?
I think it's like 100.
Sorry, I only have one ear available to listen.
I think it's just 60 minutes.
Okay.
It's one of the shortest films.
Oh, I didn't realize
It's
that.
a safe bet because it followed all of the tracks of like, here's how you animate a character. Oh, it's just a happy-go-lucky story, and he was like, yeah,
Anna.
it's simplified. What?
Have you ever watched Pingu?
Pingu?
Have you watched Pingu? Is that the one who goes, Newt Newt? Is that Pingu? Is that Nightmares for Kids?
I need to see this.
Oh my god, what did I just get? Was that a badge?
Pingu.
Pingu! Pity Flower. When Mario takes damage.
I've seen the commercials. I never watched it.
What is Pingu?
Pingu.
It is. Mimicha. That's the guy who goes Newt Newt! How is this terrifying? How is this nightmare
It's
fuel?
claymation.
It's claymation. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's creepy. In a nutshell, according to the AI on Google, it's lighthearted, charming, and storybook. Wow, what a great description. Storybook. Language. Things to know. Hold on, this is interesting. Things to know according to Google. 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb. Language. Penguinese. I almost said that in Penguinese. Place of origin. Swiss. Swiss is a place, not Switzerland. Latest episode, Pingu Special. Characters Pingy, Pinga, Ping, and more. Final episode, date 2006. Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that means hell is frozen over, I suppose. Look up Pingu Dream episode. The dream episode of Pingu? Pingu Dream episode. I'm down for this. Pingu Dream episode. Dreams. Pingu. What is Pingu's dream? It's 1 minute and 34 seconds. The official Pingu channel. No, not ads. I hope that music isn't copywritten.
How am I supposed to watch it?
It is a bed crawling. Wait, can you hold this up for me?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's in a walrus head.
This is scary. No, this is actually...
What? It's got teeth. Why is the bed moving its legs like an animal? Oh, okay.
He just put him under a bowl.
The sea lion looks like it is grinning and chiding in terror. He's trapped inside. He's literally trapped. Okay, Pengu seems fine.
No, he just...
Oh, he's being squat. Well, he's made a claymation, and the sea lion seems to be very jovial at this, actually. He's quite literally oh, he's being, like, pulled up and down. And the sea lion just laughs. Shakes his head, blinks his eyes. The bed begins to walk away. And eats the bed.
He ate the bed!
Like it was a piece of cheese. And the bed just walks away without its mattress.
I think that was a blanket.
Was it a blanket? The sea lion just sticks around. It's just a giant sea lion. Well, penguins should be afraid. Sea lions eat penguins. He is now sliding down a snow mountain and seems terrified to be back back in the real world. It was just a dream. And Mama Pengu, or the one knitting the scarf, is like, you silly, silly boy. And now Mama Pengu is coddling Pengu back to sleep as he sits there in tears because of the nightmare that he just had.
I will now give everyone nightmare fuel.
Oh my god, can you put that in the Discord? That was nightmare. No, don't be so. This was for 5-year-olds. Be afraid of sea lions. They make sounds like. That's what sea lions actually sounds like. That's what they actually sound like. It's terrible. It's terrible. What are you doing?
I'm looking for Discord.
Discord right here.
Oh, why is yours pink?
It's pink because it's uwu style, and because I like it. I unapologetically like that shit. Things that are cute, I eat that shit up. Flowers, love it. Tiny animals, love it. What else is cute? Political rallies, love it. Hi there, buddy. I struck first. You darn right I did. Anna, this donut is wonderful.
But I burnt it.
This donut is wonderful.
That episode gave me nightmares. I still have it on VHS! Oh my god!
I can see why it continues to give you nightmares.
I would suggest not watching it anymore, but
see, my VHS nightmare was putting it into the VHS player of my favorite Disney DVD, my favorite Disney VHS, which I think was Bambi or something at the time, and it just coming out, all tangled up.
I posted
the tape ripped and whatnot. For anybody in the Discord server, the Pingu clip is now there for your enjoyment. Not my own. Not actually, it's for nobody's enjoyment. I take that back. It's for nobody's enjoyment. Anna's going to work out? I salute you in that journey. Oh, come on. Why you gotta hit my girl? I hit my girl like that. I hit my girl like that. Hit my girl. Who just threw a fork at us? Your mom. Sorry, that was a bad joke. It was me. I threw it at myself.
Oh, don't worry. He'll forget it in a week. It'll be great.
This is great. Please send more cursed content. Hi there, my name's CameroxnWithAnX. Please send cursed content. If it makes me cringe, well, maybe I shouldn't be asking for stuff like that. What's up, love? Oh, the luggage will do that. Oh man, why do you not come to the ground? I gotta do that. I guess I'll appeal. Hi, there's no use to this. Why you gotta keep going after my partner like that? It sucks. That's just sweet treat. It's only like 3 damage. Let's do some treats. Gotta heal the party up. Gotta heal up the party. Start taking a little bit of damage. Ah, that party damage. Got another one. Oh, excellent. Very good. This is not too bad. It could have been worse. It could have been much, much worse. Well, that was quite the experience. I got to experience actual nightmares. And that was with defending, too. Why do you do that? Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do shit like that? Not cool. Not cool. Alright, I guess I'll just keep sweet treating then. Because we have plenty of... We got time. We got time for this. Star power comes back. And that's good. Very, very good, it seems. I'm trying to think. There was another... When you brought up Pingu, it made me think of the show I used to get up really early in the morning to watch as a child. And I think it was called Bing and Bong. And I'm talking Bing and Bong like Bing Bong. That type of Bing Bong. But there are these little aliens that go throughout the world. Oh, wait. Actually, here's another cursed show. It's called Booba. And I've definitely brought that up on the show before. It's just like these weird alien-looking creatures that kind of look like colored cucumbers with fat, fuzzy bodies. They're weird. Booba are weird. They float around the air by, like, farting and stuff. It's kind of disgusting, but it was also a kid's show. And every once in a while, they would have a special guest, which is somebody from the human world. Either with some relation to an individual. Either grandpapa or grandmama or mama or something. Daughter ra-ra-ra. Son na-na-na-na. In-law na-na-na-na. Estranged uncle la-la-la-la-la. I might be getting a little off tangent here, but Booba was absolutely terrifying. And it was on public broadcast television. For some strange reason. And I don't know why. I don't really remember what kind of lessons it was supposed to teach us, aside from, I guess, love thy neighbor. And love the cucumbers that they create. Whether they're your cucumbers or otherwise. They are ours. All together. Agreed. Oh, seriously, though. That was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Terrifying indeed. I'm gonna do this guy. Wapow! Very nice. Very nice. Please don't hurt me. You cannot do anything to anybody. But if you explode, you'll be just fine. A bulky bomb. That's not enough to kill you. Oh, we're fine. Oh, everything's just fine. Excellent! And then what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, well. Mara's fine, right? If you explode, like, you just hurt yourselves, right? I could also just throw a hammer at you. Whoop out. There we go. It came out around when my sister was a baby sis image chow, when even she was having absolutely none of it. It's kind of terrifying. There were other shows like that too. Has anybody ever watched Blippi? It's the one with the dude with the propeller hat, not Pee Wee Herman. That was from another time period entirely. I've never watched, I think it's called Blippi, but I've never watched that before. And I've been told it is weird. Even parents are like, what the heck is this stuff? And I don't know anything about it. And then there's also Cocomelon. I'm just thinking of all the different shows and stuff now that, like, are just... I don't even know if they're bad shows. I've just never watched them, and I've heard horror stories of them on the internet. So, as such, having not had any exposure, I'm gonna do what most other people in the world do, and just, like, perpetuate it. Terrible shows, terrifying shows. Never watch it. Your kids will hate you for it. Advice. Evidently. But that was it nonetheless. Dude, donuts was such a good idea. Dude, wait a minute. Donuts and coffee? Donuts and coffee infused? That's actually not that good. Anna, what? She's screaming at me.
I just discovered there's a Bluey play with Bluey puppets! They're gorgeous! They're like this tall.
Hold on. Patronizing moment here. Calm down, love. Bluey show with Bluey puppets?
Yeah!
Oh my god! It sounds so cool! Are we gonna watch it? Are we gonna watch it?
We're gonna watch it. I'm gonna see if it's anywhere near this area.
Ooh. Yo, Bluey is unironically, speaking of kids shows,
We went to Winnie the Pooh for
Bluey is unironically an amazing show. I have watched that one, and I will actually recommend that people watch Bluey. It is an excellent, excellent show. Even one of my coworkers is obsessed with Bluey. He walked in with a muffin shirt one day, and I was like, that's a character from Bluey. And he's like, yeah, it's a great show. And he's like twice my age. Actually, he's less than twice my age. He's a young man. He is a young individual, just elder than I. Just merely elder than I. But Bluey is a great show. Miss Spider's Sunny Patch? I do remember Miss Spider's Sunny Patch. That was supposed to be like, I don't even remember what that show was about. But our main character was a spider who killed people. Equivalently in the universe. The characters in the show were different animals and insects and stuff. She killed. And she had many little spider babies. That was kind of nightmare fuel. Not gonna lie about that one. That's a little odd. That was a little odd one. But I do remember Miss Sunny Patch. What do you call it? Miss Spider's Sunny Patch. But I don't remember why. Goombella. Give him the bonk. Bing bong. It hasn't happened yet. Okay. She has locations.
The best one!
And the location is not Philadelphia. I am not doxing myself this stream.
None of them are
Shit.
There's one. It's kind of close. There's
Okay.
one that's,
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do you got?
New Jersey.
Morristown, New Jersey is relatively close to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
There's Burlington, Vermont.
Burlington, Vermont is relatively close. Ah, my brother's up there.
So that's the There's
my
Durham,
brother.
North Carolina.
It's in Durham?
Chick.
Bradley? Where are you, my boy?
6th to the 28th.
April 26th to the 28th in Durham, North Carolina?
Yes.
Oh my god.
There's Denver, Colorado, May 11th to 12th.
Denver, Colorado?
There's Brooklyn,
Denver's Colorado.
New York, May 25th to 26th.
Sadly, it's time for Willpower to go. Good luck, though. If you have a nightmare about the walrus, I'm sorry. I actually love walrus and sea lions alike. So if I get eaten by the walrus in my dream, you will hear from me. We saying what?
There's Walt Disney Theater in Orlando, Florida, June 15th to the 16th.
Walt Disney Theater. Oh, okay. So what happens in Disney World? Are they owned by Disney?
It's nearby.
Oh, they have a deal with Disney to be
They
on
have a
Disney
deal
Plus because
for
that's where we watch it.
licensing on Disney Plus.
That's
They have
it.
a deal for anything.
That's it. Well, evidently they got a deal for them appearing in the
there's
parks.
technically one in Indianapolis.
Oh, Indianapolis!
It's
You know folks in
the
Indianapolis. That's where Gen Con happens.
Exactly. So these are the ones that I think we could
Meow. That's pretty cool.
Unless
All
you
right,
wanna
so
go somewhere like Illinois or
evidently
Rhode
there's
Island.
bluey options.
Oh, there was one in Connecticut. Stanford, Connecticut, April 16th to the 17th.
Stanford.
Currently, everything is all the way over in, like, the closest it gets to us in Texas or California for the next few months. And then you get into, like...
Well, they're gonna come to the East Coast. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not flying to Texas for bluey. No offense.
No, I'm not going to Texas. I'm just telling you.
I will.
These are options.
I will fly to Australia though.
There is no Australia.
It's literally funded by the Australian government.
This is Louis' big play. Well, what it's about. We're gonna learn about this for a few minutes. It's distracting me from doing my work.
Darn it.
Oh,
Not you. I got hit by the enemy. I was assaulted by the enemy.
The stage show. When Dad feels like a little bit of Sunday afternoon time out, Louie and Bingo have other plans. Join them as they pull out all the games and cleverness at their disposal to get Dad off the beat bag.
Every single game.
Louie's Big Play is a brand new theatrical adaptation of the Emmy Award-winning children's television show with an original story.
It won Emmys?
Joe Burham and new music by Bluey composer Josh Buck. Join the Healers in their first live theater show made just for you, featuring brilliant puppets. This is Bluey as you've never seen it.
I didn't know that Bluey won Emmys. That's awesome. I had no idea. Wow, that's incredible. That's really cool, actually.
Buy it. Right here. I'm gonna buy it. There'll be a few up and three up. And the Bluey, it's my page. Is the age
When is Bluey gonna be there?
of the show. We have created an engaging and entertaining show with the whole family in mind. We encourage
Wow.
the whole family to enjoy the show with us.
You can encourage me to enjoy, but will I actually?
The duration of the show will run for about approximately 50 minutes, and there will be no
No intermission?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. That's about a half hour. That's not bad. That's really cool. Bluey in your area. Oh, thank you, pal. What is it? Wait, hold on.
VIP
What does the
package
VIP package
allows
entail?
exclusive access to meet and greet photo opportunities with Austin.
Oh, I don't know if I like that.
Louis VIP
No,
window
actually,
or
you're losing me on that. You're losing me on that.
kind of-
I don't really like costume characters. They kind of freak me
it's-
out. Ironic because I dress up in costume at conventions because cosplaying is a thing.
No, let me show you. I think they're puppets. They're the puppets.
Ooh. Those are life-size puppets.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
You remember Winnie the Pooh?
Dude, those are life-size puppets. Check out those puppets.
Do you remember Winnie the Pooh?
They're like life-size. I do
loved
remember the
Winnie
Winnie
the
the Pooh. That's
This
true.
could be such a cool thing.
Their eyes must move. Those are gigantic eyes for them not to move.
Yes, they're. It looks like they might move a little bit.
That's incredible. Oh my god, I'm at 2 hours and 20 minutes. Wow.
Sorry, I'm very distracted.
No. That just means I don't plan on playing for. I'm definitely not gonna get to the end of the pit of 100 tiles this evening. I'm definitely not gonna get all the way. I can use a save state because I'm on an emulator. That's my last resort, but I can do that. Wow, it's interesting. What floor are we on? I'm gonna have to check that after this. I gotta end it a little bit. I gotta go to sleep.
Post this in on topic.
Do it, Anna.
That is, get everyone who wants to know about it.
Indeed. Oh, that's not good.
Multiple locations. I know this is like, yes.
If I just, like, earth tremor these guys for a little bit, will they explode? Maybe a little bit? I do not want to touch them. Just a little bit of earth tremor. Only a little bit. Wow, interesting. So we've learned quite a lot so far this stream. Evidently, Bluey has a live-action show. Whoops. I still suck at video games. Coffee-infused Manhattans taste pretty darn good. Oh, oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I ain't doing that. No, definitely... nope, not doing that. Oh, don't do it. Oh, your defense is up. Oh, I see. Well, I can just do this. I could just do this and throw it all over. There we go. That's cool. Interesting. Well, apparently we might be going to Disney World at some point, or perhaps going to see Bluey in show. It is truly a luxurious life that we live, and I think that's wonderful. All right, what floor are we on? Let's see. We're about 2.5 hours in. We're on level 47. We're about halfway through. That's great. This is wonderful. And I know I can use save states with this emulator, so I will figure that out, and we will be back here again. Now, on Wednesday. On Wednesday. We are making excellent progress. We haven't used any of our items yet. We are almost halfway through. This is going great. This is going absolutely excellently. And I'd call that a success so far. So we'll make it to level 50. We'll reevaluate things from there. If there's a save state or that, I don't think there's a save state down there. We'll give it a try. Let's give it a try nonetheless. Oh, hello there. Both of these very tasty. Both of these very tasty. I would say overall, that coffee adjusted, let's call it a coffee adjusted Manhattan, is like a solid, like, 7 on my radar out of like 10. I don't usually do ratings for cocktails, but I really do like that, but it's not like perfect. For some reason, the Manhattan I made for myself last night, not the best at just making cocktails consistently. There was something about last night, and, you know, your senses are very multifaceted. There was something about the vibe last night that made that Manhattan absolutely perfect. Some perfect amount of dilution, some perfect amount of either the whiskey or otherwise, and the recipe were the exact same, except for the maraschino cherry, and obviously the coffee part of it. But aside from that, everything else was the same. These guys need a little more punch, don't they? Just a little more punch in their pack. But this is actually a lot of progress. This whole hour kind of went by very, very quickly. So I am very much astounded. Let's see, we can do coops to be able to get through these guys pretty quickly. Hello! Whoop-pow. Nice. Ouch, I hurt myself. I tried to super guard that time. Ouch, I'm still not good at that. That's okay. I'll just hammer as usual. And if I can do one power shell, then I get all of them down by at least 1 more health, and then it's easy from there. Oh, 5 damage. Nice job, man. Ouch, I'm so sorry. Ouch. I still stink. Coops might be able to take this guy out, indeed. Woo! I'll also note, too, and only because I forgot about it on the table earlier, Anna and I went to Shake Shack tonight for dinner, and we happened to get... I got I think it was the Korean barbecue burger, which basically had, like, soy sauce and some green onion and something else that was fried on it. It was very, very tasty. And we tried some of their other Korean-inspired food options, including this yuzu lemonade, which Anna decided to place on my desk shortly after she snuck up on me. And it's lovely. It's like a very refreshing sour. Like, it's sour like a lemon, but that sourness fades almost instantaneously to something else entirely. It's actually a bit bitter now. It's been sitting for quite a while, and it's not as cold as it was earlier, but alas. We have made it to floor 50. There are no save points to be found, but a strange sack that lets me carry 20 items. Can I do that already? Oh, do I already have space for more items? Hey, that's so cool! That's awesome. I didn't realize that you could get that down here. That's great. All right. Well, this is all where I plan on taking it now. I'm not going to go anywhere else. I just want to click this button so that I can do this thing properly. Hopefully I do save states properly. But that will be a question for Cameron of the future. And if all else fails, then that just means we start back up at floor 1 upon our return. Because I am not playing anymore tonight. I am done with playing. I am done with playing video games. I must go and do that thing that people my age do at this hour, and that is sleep. And do other things with the stream, like make a thumbnail and make shorts and do other things. It's basically a second job that we do here, but it's wonderful, and I love it all. So to everybody who has been hanging out until this very point here, either sipping on your own libation along with us, or otherwise, it's been a pleasure. We made a good amount of progress. It is very possible that we will complete the Pit of 100 Trials on Wednesday, which means Monday stream is a whatever stream. It's not going to be Paper Mario. We'll just figure out what we do. We'll do something fun on Monday if we manage to beat it early. I'm not going to waste the time. We'll do something fun. So, Wednesday, more Paper Mario. If we beat the Pit of 100 Trials early, then Monday will just be something special. I don't really know what it's going to be, but I'll have something special for us. That isn't cocktails, because cocktails will happen on Wednesday. On Wednesday, February 7th, there will be 7 cocktails for our perusal. 1 each inspired by the abilities that you find in the game here. Because here, at Cameron with an X, there, at the bar with an X, we make cocktails. And it's a lot of fun. So, see you then. Maybe. But if not, at the very least, you made it to the end here, and for that, we applaud you. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If the moon is shining where you are, may you have a wonderful rest of your night. If the sun is shining where you are, because time zones are a thing, and I know that you're not necessarily in mine, may you have a wonderful rest of your morning, or like dawn, or twilight, noon, brunch, 11s, whatever have you. May you have a wonderful rest of whatever your day is. Until next time, y'all, we'll see ya. Until then,